Are we live? Why can't I hear?
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you
There we
now.
go. I had your mic on and mine off.
Yeah.
So holy cow, here we are. Left-handed, huh?
You can make us both bigger if you don't want it wider.
Okay, how do I make this bigger?
Do you see your options?
Yeah.
There's like two. Yeah. Yeah.
How's that? All right.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I know my camera's crooked, so we're just crooked.
That's okay. We're gonna get through this. This is gonna be hilarious. So good morning.
It'll be good.
So
It'll
what are
be
you
good.
working on?
Well, we're gonna tell what we're doing, what the story of the name first. You tell it because you were so nice.
Oh no. So the other day Melissa was having a live and Mindy was on there too, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all
Not
having
yet.
a
Not yet. I don't remember.
so Melissa came down with a nasty case of tennis elbow, right? Bad.
Yeah.
And she can't use her right hand for a month. And I said, well, we should start a left-handed crafter. And then we do everything left-handed and that way we support you during the time that you're down and can't craft with two hands. So
And
we
I
just
was
kind of
literally crying. So
oh
then when
yeah.
Rhonda came up with that idea, it was so sweet and it made me happy.
So we got to do this. So yeah, and
Yeah.
then so we
So
would go ahead.
so what I'm gonna do is this is a box I made. First I made a bunch of tags and cards and bookmarks and stuff, and then you know me, I made a box to put them in. So like this one, I don't know whatever's in this, well, that's envelopes. But whatever's in this drawer I pull out is what we're gonna work on here.
Oh, there you go. Hi, Kathy.
Okay, tags. We'll do tags.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm
But I
starting.
made all of these and I have them full of like bookmarks and journaling cards and tags and envelopes and stuff that need to be decorated. So
Wow,
I've got a
Kathy,
bunch
she
here
made
and
that
that's what
box.
I'm going to try.
Perfect. She made that box, Kathy herself. And welcome to the chat, Miss Kathy. Kathy right now, Missy is doing.
Yes. Yes,
She's
I'm so excited.
she's doing watercolor, and that's I tell you, if you watch Kathy do her watercolors, it'll blow your mind. She's really good with watercolor. So that's what I'm doing. And so she was the reason. Kathy is the reason I'm doing this tag thing because I watched her video. I want to say yesterday on doing the tags. So that's what I'm doing, and it is um,
Shoot.
Kathy's World inspired for me. So I'm going to do Alice in Wonderland colors left-handed. So let's see how this goes, right? And Kathy, Melissa has a whole series where she shows you how to make those boxes.
Yeah. I have a DIY storage playlist. What happened was, and you won't believe this, you'll appreciate it. I got a lady on Facebook Marketplace was giving away 10 boxes of divider tabs. So I have over 2,500 divider tabs. They're like a light cardstock.
Wow.
And I've been doing DIY projects to use them up. 2,500, hundreds of dollars of divider tabs she gave away. Oh, yes, I'll share the link.
That's how
Do
I
you like
got
making storage too, Rhonda? I mean, oh, you're
Kathy.
calling me. Are you calling me?
I'm not. Or oh wait, was I? If I was, it was by accident. Because I just
Yeah, you
moved
were
my
calling
phone.
me. Yeah.
I hope you hung up
Okay.
on me.
It's over.
Okay, good. Good.
playlist.
So, I got those kind of like those divider tabs, but I got mine from a lady locally, and she gave me boxes of them, boxes. And when she gave me the boxes, I was thinking, how am I gonna hide? Wait a minute, sorry. How am I gonna hide? How am I gonna use them all up? So I've been using them to make die cuts. So that's how I've been using mine. Are you there, Melissa?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. So I use mine to make die cuts, and I use some of them to make file folder tabs for,
Can
you
you
know,
make
those.
me a mod?
How do I do that? How do I make you a mod?
Just click on my name or something, because I can't comment over here in chat. I had to go to YouTube to share that link.
Okay, so let me see. Make a comment or post a comment.
It won't let me.
See, I'm in StreamYard.
Well, can you click on my name or something over dots on my name down below or something?
Oh, there we go. Let me see what happens if I go over here. Edit.
Or
It
maybe you
gives
have
me
to
an
do it
edit
in
name.
YouTube. No, you have to open another tablet and go to YouTube.
Okay, so let me see. Do we have our live here?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to search for yourself. Go to your channel.
Okay.
And you
here's
have
my
to
channel.
mute it real quick because you'll double hear it. There's a delay on YouTube.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
being bossy.
So let me go
Okay,
here.
this is her first time StreamYarding.
All right. So I don't know how to. Here we go. Hang on. Yeah, it's definitely my first time. So let me mute. I see you, but I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't see how I can do it over here either. Let me see, Melissa, if I can go to your.
There, I did it in the private chat on StreamYard. Do you see on the right? There's a private chat in the comments.
Okay, so you did it from StreamYard.
On private chat. Is there an option there somewhere to make me a mod?
Okay, hang on. Private chat. Where do I go with private chat?
I type testing. Is there any way to hover over me there and make it? Because I can't even comment.
Did you do it in YouTube?
I commented in YouTube.
Oh, okay, hang on.
That's but it's not even showing up in. I shared my. Huh.
Okay.
I shared on just trying left-handed crafting in YouTube.
Okay, so I'm in YouTube. So I go to my community or
no, the comment section. And somewhere over there, does it let you do and make me a mod on my name down at the very bottom? No, on my comment. Can you see my comment? Here, I'll paste it again.
I can't see your comment. That's the thing. See, I'm still not getting anything. Can you click on me? I mean, oh, wait, there I see you. Okay, now I can, now I see. Okay, you should be a moderator now.
Okay.
You should be a moderator. Can you see it? If not, I can go back. You see it? I think we lost her. Thank you, Kathy. I did get it. I went and I don't know. She may be finding her link again. Let's see if she comes back. If not, we'll get it right. Can you hear me, Kathy? I'll just put her back in. Can you guys hear me?
Here I am.
Perfect.
I'm back.
Okay, now, did you
I don't know why I can't add comments in StreamYard. It's really stupid, but that's okay. I can in YouTube.
Oh, good. Good. Well, maybe I'll go over to YouTube. So did you see that I made you a mod in YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, so now you can share the link.
Yes.
It's crazy how this thing works, isn't it?
There's my playlist for DIY storage.
And I
guess that's why it was deleting them. It won't let anybody but mods.
Oh, hey, and you showed up in stream.
Share links. Yeah. I know, but I can't comment in the stream.
Look at that, Melissa. Look, I put you right up there where everybody can see it.
Oh, how do you do that?
You go into the, like, I can show Kathy's.
You just click it?
You just click it and it says show.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to leave yours up there for a while, just in case somebody else comes in.
Okay.
And then, so
if I go mute, it's because I'm coughing because my daughter gave me her germs, and it's not a bad cold. It's just like a tickle in your throat where you cough all the time.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
But I keep muting it when I cough.
So Kathy's probably looking at my my tag here saying, oh my God, I showed you that. But it'll get better, Kathy, because we have to do it left-handed today.
Another thing I made, Kathy, which I will get it out of the door. See, this left-handed crafting isn't going to work. Ow.
It's hard, huh?
These.
Whoops.
And they are one of my more successful inventions. I've thumbed through them a lot, getting stuff out. And I I'm very pleased at how they're working. For example, I'm calling them ephemera folders. And this is, looks like a tab, right? And I just cut out a corner. I have a video on these too. And you just fold it
Those
flap
I thought
over.
were amazing. Those
And
are
these
awesome.
these are the okay, like look here, all this little stuff. And you can thumb through it and see what you want and pick it out, right? And then put it back. And these are our favorite. I'll do favorite. Okay, look at this set. Oh, this one isn't finished fussy cutting. I'll show you when I fussy cut. Okay, here. Favorite. Look at, these are our favorite elements. But look, all the little pieces and everything. And look, you just fold them back up.
I thought that was a great idea.
And I've made a bunch. I keep using them up. And then I have die cuts. Check this out. Look at all these die cuts in this one folder.
I got to do that.
And they stay. And they're fine. And there's 100 in here. There's 100 in here. And like I said, this is one of my best inventions. And I love it. I have lots and lots of, I use die cuts, ephemera. Here's more die cuts. And they just stay beautifully. Oh, look at these. Look at these. All these fancy circles that you don't want damaged,
Yeah. Hey, those restaurant style placemats I sent you?
Yes.
Those make really cool die cuts.
Oh, I wouldn't cut one up for a die. I just did these yesterday to give Mindy her dies back. But I had to refold it because it's so thick. But look how many pockets and fold. And all of this miscellaneous crap is stored perfect. And
Where
it's
did you
all
get that die?
Because I used to store stuff, some of this over here and some of that over there. Well, here, my fussy cutting, my printables. Oh, I even did all the cut aparts out of my scrapbooks. And I have one thing down here that are inch long. And I just file them like I think them, like here it's from Amazon Kits, a bunch of labels.
Nice.
And there's one more thing I was going to show. Cut apart. Oh, and I had 1 inch pieces and strips. Now look at these cut aparts. They're 1 inch. And strips. But look how tiny all of this stuff is.
That's good.
I mean, I don't know how you store stuff, but this is the way to do this.
That's kind of what I do, but what I have are those, when you go into like Dollar General or Food Basket, or not Food Basket, that's a local grocery store. That did not come out. Dollar General or Dollar Tree, and they have those boxes that kind of go to an angle up to the top.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get one. Let me see if I have one here that I could show you guys. I get those, and that's how I'm putting those that you're showing now kind of in there. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, let me see. I'm all about storage. Kathy, I always joke that I would rather I spend more time and have more fun storing all of my stuff than I do actually using it.
Hopefully this will fit under the camera, guys. I don't want to have to move anything. I'm scared.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. We'll manage.
But see, like this. This is the boxes. Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
that come. This one had construction paper in it. Hang on. I'm gonna have to show you a different way. Okay, let me bring you out and up. See, this are those boxes?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I just stick my stuff in them.
Yeah, totally.
And then I can just go through. Like this one has larger sheets of paper. And then I can just go through and pull whatever I want out.
Right, right.
And so that's how I do mine. A lot of them. And then what I did was I took those file folders like you have. Sorry, I'll get you guys out of here. I took those file folders like you did, but I just folded mine in half.
Sure.
I just folded mine in half, and I'll show you how I did them.
Yeah, having it all organized in one place. Yeah, because it is die cuts, cut aparts, fussy cutting, boughten elements, all of my ephemera and die cutting and everything is in this box. Pretty much.
And see, that's a good idea. So then I have these. Let me see if I can raise it up.
I do have some more stuff strung out, but this is pretty much 80% of it.
I have these.
Yeah.
I just fold them up like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put the accordion, the little.
Yeah. Just give it a size.
Give it some thickness so it can be a little thicker.
Yeah.
And then they sit in those boxes perfect.
Yes.
I don't have to cut them or do anything else. And then I have these tabbies that I just thumb through.
Yes.
So that's how I do it.
Well, you use what you got. But, I mean, isn't it nice to keep it all together?
Yes. And that's what I've been working on as far as organization. Hey, Junk Journaling Jen. Melissa, this is the lady I was telling you about, Junk Journaling Jen, that helped me with my new name. So anyhow, she's doing paper flowers right now. So she's doing some really neat stuff. So welcome, Junk Journaling Jen. And so
nice to meet you.
If you want, Melissa's our moderator, and she can put your channel name up there like I have hers.
I know.
If she doesn't mind.
Channel name. Yeah.
Yeah, if you could put because you have more expertise.
Just drag it. Oh, maybe let me try. I don't know how. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, to go into YouTube and search her channel and pull up share a copy.
Oh, her link. Yes, I understand.
Yeah,
I understand. I'm sorry.
And then
I understand. I understand.
If you could put hers and Kathy's up, because these ladies,
yes, of course.
I follow both of them. They're like they're in my top 2% of favorites. Other than I really have a lot of fun watching their channels. And so so I got one almost done.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, please do share this live, Jen. Please share the live. We're hoping to get some folks in here. All right, so I'm going to put, this is Junk Journaling Jen's. We'll leave her up there for a while. And then if you could put Kathy's up there.
I'm doing it.
And then maybe we'll put Melinda's, even though she wasn't with us, she could still.
I don't know where she went. I maybe hope I didn't do something to make her mad.
No, I doubt it. So here in a minute, Kathy, I'll put yours up there.
So we'll just give you the story real quick of what's going on. I have come down with the bad case of tennis elbow. And the doctor has put me on resting my arm for a month. No crafting, no doodling, nothing. And I was literally crying one day telling my friends about it. And Rhonda, being such a sweetheart, commented, we should try left-handed crafting. So that made me smile. So now today, Rhonda is watercoloring some backgrounds, and then I have made a drawer set of unicorns. I'm delayed on YouTube. I can't see it. Let me go back to StreamYard. I made a box to hold all of this stuff. I like making boxes and stuff. I like DIY storage. So I started making these tags, and then I got sidetracked making a box to put it all in. But I have all of these tags, and I need to finish decorating them. And we're going to start with the challenging ones. There is a glue hack I learned for no wrinkles, and I did a video on it, and it was my sister's idea. See how that's wrinkled? Well, I learned how to not
Thank you, Jen.
wrinkle. To not wrinkle. And I'll be showing you that here, probably. But
And
I did do a video on it.
I'm doing a new journal, and it's going to be Alice in Wonderland themed. And so I'm painting. This was inspired by Kathy's World. I've been watching her. I'm like trying to learn all I can about watercolor, and she's been helping me. So I'm coloring these. They're actually word cards I found at the junk store for $1, and I think there was 111 of them. So I'm painting these to go in my Alice in Wonderland book. So once I paint them, then I'm going to come back in and use my bag of already torn papers to decorate some of the backside of them. And then I'm going to do one of the things that I learned from Kathy's World was those little vellum packs you can get. They're like real super thick, but they come from, I got mine off of AliExpress, and they're little, but they fit on these tags really good. So if you can, get over there and check her channel out and see those, because Kathy, you really did inspire us with these. And Jen, I'm going to work on your paper flowers, but that's probably going to be a couple of weeks out. I tell you, I'm happy because I finished that Barbie house. I got it done. And so now I'm kind of celebrating. I think I'm going to go around my edges first here. I'm going to do this one like kind of like edging with the ink.
So one of my favorite things in life is, I don't know if you all are familiar or use them, but I have 3 boxes of these, and I've got them out. What I need to do is finish embellishing these tags. And I love color box scraps. Does anybody know about them?
I don't.
Does anybody know about color box scraps? Well,
I don't.
You need to. You need to. It will change your life. So I will show them to you. Let me move stuff aside. I have them in 3 boxes. I divided them by color and size. And what it is, they're called color box, like Walmart cheap scrapbook paper, color box.
Oh, okay.
You know Walmart cheap scrapbook paper?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what they are is they're just scrap packs, and I'll just pull these out just to show you.
And where do you get them?
Walmart, and they're $3. Oh. And this is probably Dollar Tree had them for a while too. And this is probably 6 or 8 packs.
Yes.
But I use them in everything. Like, look, you never know what you'll get. Like, here's that pearly paper that I made those die cuts up for you.
Yeah.
And this is like a textured looking heavyweight burgundy cardstock. Look, it's got speckles in it. glitter spreckles.
Yeah.
Some of this is here's embossed.
I'm definitely going to be over there.
Looky here. It's got leaves in it.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you watching on StreamYard or YouTube?
I'm watching
Dawn? I
on
need to know.
StreamYard.
Okay,
But
so
I've
I
been
don't
watching-
have to. So I don't have to worry about a delay of you seeing it on YouTube.
No, I'm on StreamYard.
These look like pleather. I've made like little journals and stuff and pockets and everything out of them, but they feel and look like pleather.
Yeah, I've gotten
And
some of
those are all
those.
just some. Those are just some I went through on the side here. Look here, gold pleather. This is just some I had at my desk. I was cleaning my desk up and I didn't put them all back in their section. But do you all know about, oh, now you have to go to Walmart. Also, Dollar Tree had some. My daughter got me 2 or 3 packs from Dollar Tree. Look at that.
Dollar Tree here has them.
Yeah, Dollar Trees are the same thing. This is pretty. This is like a rose gold looking pearly thing. Here, for example, of how I use this stuff, I've used it. I always make pockets and stuff for everything. And and in every video I'll be like, and that was a color box scrap, and that was a color box scrap. Like here I made a pin holder, and that feels like pleather. But I made that for my planner. And I put eyelets in it. But I mean, look at that. And that's from scraps.
On that one die you had, Melissa, where did you get that from?
I'm uncertain which die, hon.
It had the pocket. It was like a pocket, and it had the cut already in it. It
Hold on. I think I have it right here. That would be under die cut tag.
Oh, Jen, Kathy was making these watercolor tags.
This one, Rhonda, the white pearly?
No, it's got a slit in it. It's got a pre-cut slit where you just slide a tag into it.
Oh, that one I just showed that I made a bunch of yesterday for Mindy. That was Mindy's die. She probably got it from Allie. We get everything from Allie.
Oh, ask her if you can, if she'll tell me where she got it and
yeah. This one?
Yes.
And it comes with a little card too.
See, that's what I want to get.
And it's stitched. They look stitched. I just made a bunch. We shared dies, and then I had to hurry up and get them done before she came the other day.
I have all my dies at my craft room at work, but I have to show you. I've got that one that makes that stitched opening by itself, and then I just put it on pre-cut tags.
Yeah.
And slide it through my my die cutting machine.
I'm not going to say anything while Rhonda's talking. I'm just going to be flashing scrap packs. Scrap packs. I have a video. I do have a video on color box scrap packs. That's glitter. Oh, you couldn't see that very well. Oh, I got a lot of that's like the one I made my pin holder out of. I got a bunch of that.
What is it? I can't see it.
Okay, hold on. I was telling Looky Lou about these too. And it looks like pleather, and that's what I made my pin holder out of.
Oh, yes, yes.
I got it in white too. Look here how cute. It's embossed with hearts.
Yeah. With the little hearts. I love it.
Yeah. Y'all need to get in on. Look, this was watercolor. Looks just part of a butterfly. I've used the heck out of that.
That's so cool. Well, later on today, I'm gonna work on
silver
more watercolor.
There's textured paper. Some of this looks like a mess until you use it, and then you're like, "Wow, that's cool."
Right. Right. Kathy, I
This is
hope you do a series of watercolors.
this is velvet.
Velvet.
Velvet. Here's just this looks like a hot mess until you make a pocket out of it, and then it's cool.
Wow.
You know, or a die cut, an envelope or something. Here's some more embossed. Isn't that sweet? I got
That's so
lots of
pretty.
yellow. You get real wrinkly stuff that you have no idea what you'd ever do with it. But then it works somehow. It just works. Here's some more embossed. You can't see the white too well. Then I got a bunch of these. I don't know what they're like already bookmark size. I need to. I'll put one of those out and do it today. They're a real pretty plummy color. And oh, black ones too. Okay, I'll do black too. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
I love it.
And then you get glittery stuff. This has like raised plastic glitter flowers on it. And then I have a whole bunch of the pleather. I love it. And then look how much of the leafy stuff I have. That much. And it's paper and cardstock.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's got so many fibers, and then it's got little pretty leaves and stuff. I'll show you some of my favorite. There was a cute one. And then I'll quit on this. But once I can't quit when I start talking color box scripts.
No, you're okay. You're okay. Keep going.
And nobody knows about these. I don't know why. I've used them on every single journal I've ever made.
My daughter got me some. See, I didn't know what you were. I'd never heard them called that. My daughter got me some a couple of years ago for Christmas, and I've already used them.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about then. Lots of cool stuff.
I do now, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. I want to show you guys.
Look how sweet. It's got real little tiny evergreen leaves in it. Isn't that cute? Rhonda?
Yeah, I'm looking. I was typing pretty. I didn't want to interrupt you. I was going to show you something.
Me. I don't care. Yeah, show me.
No. I don't want the Lucy slap. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got as part of that. I just ordered this, and this lady is in my Facebook group, and I'm looking for this black album. It's all covered up right now, but here are the photographs I was telling you about.
Yeah,
and
those are amazing, and then they're in such good shape.
Yeah, well, you know what? They're like kind of like when we used to go get the professional video or the professional. I got a shadow again. The professional studio portraits when we were young, and we drag our kids in. That's what these are.
Yeah.
But then on that jump drive I was telling you about, there's 77,000 images. And so I've been kind of working with Jen and a couple of other people on getting the digital kits made up.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you guys, okay, Kathy, if you guys, Jen, Melissa does a lot of stuff on, you said you used PowerPoint, right?
Well, Google Slides.
Google Slides.
I don't have PowerPoint anymore.
Oh, okay. I knew there was something you were using them on.
Yeah.
To get those stuff. Now look at this. Isn't this something? And then here she's got, these were those Supreme Court documents I was telling you about. These are original. And everything in this folder is original, like the postcards. These are original. See the writing?
Wow.
So I
And
got all of
are you
that.
going to scan all this stuff?
Well, there's a bunch of these already on the scan. I'm just going to hang on to these. I'm going to hang on to these for everything it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all copyright free. Look at this.
Yeah.
And so what I'm going to do, or I'm working on doing, is getting some digital kits made.
Mm-hmm.
And some of it's already done already. So I just got to get off my duff and get going on it. And then I did find a lady, and I'll share her, Jen, for you and for anybody else interested in trying to make digital kits. Melissa, the same for you. I'll share that lady's channel with you guys. And so look at this one, guys. This one's got copper color in it. It's like a copper, it's embossed. I don't know if you can see it. See how shiny it is?
Hold on. I'm coming back. Ooh, cool.
See how shiny that is? And look, it's old. This was 19, it was in the 19, this is all from one person. Look at the flowers. And this was 19, well, I keep looking for a postmark on one of them. I don't know, like 1910, some of them are 1914. So they're all copyright free. And then, so it was all just a bunch of postcard. This is Japanese hand painting. And there's, you can't see on camera, but this is all raised. Is that cool or what? And then there's playing cards. You're gonna hear some noise in the background. My daughter just got here, so. But isn't this cool? These are birthday cards. And I was saying on my video, I've done an opening of these. But you guys, you know what? I remember my mom getting and giving cards like this.
Oh, yeah.
So they're pretty cool. So anyhow, yeah, after the live and after a
And
quick
you know,
visit,
I love your storage too.
yeah, well, it came like this. This came with it.
I'm sorry. Did you already say that? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm just gonna give that lady credit where credit's due. I wasn't that wise. That wouldn't have been me, but I'm learning. I follow you guys and I'm learning. So anyhow, yeah, I got all of that stuff, and like I said, I'm gonna do some DigiKits, and then some of it's already in 300 DPI, so I can already just upload it and use it. So yeah, that was quite the find. It's 2 terabytes.
Yes, that's a lot. Dahlia just messaged me. She was going to have to wait till Monday to open her journal. Remember?
Yeah.
And she just messaged me a picture of it on a shelf.
Oh, so she did
it. She did it today, and she said the video will be up this evening. She's off to the movies.
Oh, good for her. I'll have to watch. I'm definitely going to see it.
She said loved it.
Oh, as soon as I get mine, there's going to be an opening.
Oh, really? Okay, good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I just checked. It's still at the post office. It's not moved yet. It's not
my
out
husband
yet.
said yes, he would go. He's going to go and check on it.
Well, if he goes, then it'll be out for delivery and they'll cross paths. So you may as well.
Oh, no, because it goes to my mailbox at the post office. Everything that you send or I send on my address, I have my the post office street address. Mm-hmm. And then I use there's you a tip. If you guys are ordering from somebody who doesn't deliver to a post office, right?
Yeah.
You talk to the post office and you tell them you want to use their street address, and then you use their street address, and then you put your post office box number as your unit, like it's an apartment unit. So on mine, I put the street address and then I put the postal box as my unit.
Yeah. Oh.
So and then our post office closes here at noon on Saturday.
Oh. Well, it's being sorted it got to the post office. Hold on. You might go get it today?
Oh. Yeah, he's going to go check before noon for me. So if I get it today, then I'll do the opening today. But if I don't get it till Monday, then I have to wait till Monday.
It has been at your post office since 6:24 a.m.
Oh, then hopefully they've gotten it. And so you know what's funny is the fact.
Oh, you get it today! Yay!
Yeah, and if I can get it in my hot little mess hands, I'm gonna open it today. You guys should see. You guys should see. It's
funny too. It's a funny in a funny.
Oh, I gotta see that. I actually forgot. Let me show you the journal I won from Junk Journaling Jen. Hold on, guys.
Yes.
Show you that.
So this is really wrinkled. It wrinkled when I glued it before I learned my glue hack. So I'm just going to cover it with this craft paper that is a nice enough weight that I'm going to start crafting now, finally.
Good for you.
After 47 minutes, here I go. Catch me if you can.
Okay, you craft and I'll show them. This is a junk journal that I won from Junk Journaling Jen on her channel. And this is her work. And
oh my gosh.
I took all my prayer cards out. I can't do it one-handed. I'm sorry. I'm cheating.
Yeah, I'm trying left-handed.
She sent this to me a while back, and it's a prayer journal, but I took my prayers out of it. I haven't written in the journal itself, but I took my prayers out so that it's private. And then look.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, beautiful work. I love that eyelet trim.
Isn't that great? And then her coffee dyed paper.
Oh, make you large, Rhonda.
Make you large. Okay. How do I make you large?
No, make you large.
Oh no, go ahead and craft. Oh, make me large. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so see, this is the one she made me. Oh, I know. That's what got me started. I started following her. Look at this.
I didn't know about her.
Look at this. And then she makes the little pocket.
Ooh.
Here's her little pocket. And then little pocket. And then stuff like this. Yeah, she's really something else. So you just.
What is that black and white page?
Isn't that cool?
What is that black and white page? Is it drawing or paper or what?
It looks like coloring and like a coloring.
Oh, boy!
And then I think it looks like she splattered it with colored like gold acrylic paint.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is wax paper or parchment paper. See, and here's a puzzle page. I haven't brought myself to actually write in the journal.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some music page. Look at, there's that eyelet again.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh, that's cute. I'll have to get eyelet trim now. Hey, Rhonda, I had to rewind real quick. Showing pictures. You did a great job on that. Got from the jump drive and want copies of the ladies. Yeah. And we love your use of the eyelet trim. I had never seen that, and that's on my list.
Oh, I'm going to make you copies. I'm going to make everybody. Actually, Jen, I was showing your journal that I won from your channel. We're all in love. We're all in love with your journal. So what I
Yes.
want to do is I definitely, Jen has very, very, very much helped me a lot. And what I would like to do is once I get these done, have you guys, I want to email you all. Yes, you recognize it. Yes, I still have it. I took all my prayers out. What I do is I just slide my prayers in, and I have yeah, I have something to share with you guys. It's pretty cool. I have my prayers that I pray and commit to paper, and then I put them in here. And then when God answers those prayers, I pull them out and put them into a different spot of answered prayers. But here's the cool thing. Yeah, here's the cool thing, guys. So my brother passed away January 9th, right? And we had him cremated, and I was going, as he was on my mind. He was just like on my mind. And he came to me in my dreams. I was sitting at his funeral, and he put his hand on my shoulder, and he leaned up and he told me, "They're good to me here." And then I said, "Oh,
God,
well, you know what? I don't have to worry about him anymore, do I?"
Oh,
yes.
I'm like having head to toe goosebumps.
Oh, it thrilled my heart, guys. It truly.
I'm left-handed gluing.
Okay, so you're left-handed gluing?
Yes.
Okay,
I am.
I'm gonna make you big so we can see that.
No. Okay, I'm showing the glue hack.
Okay, oh, there we go. I think there we go. Okay,
I'm showing the glue hack. You put down, this is how this got wrinkled, and I didn't try this hack yet that day. And then I did, and then I shared the hack. So you put down your liquid glue and spread it out with a glue gun. I mean a glue stick. And then you just put it on. And now I'm trying to cover up the wrinkled underneath. Oops. I gotta tear that with my left hand. Oof. Okay. And then you just smooth it out with my left hand. Oh gosh, this is hard.
It is hard. Just left-handed watercolor over here is hard.
But when I did these, I didn't do it on the front and stuff came out wrinkled. And then I did it on the back. And look, this is cheap Dollar Tree paper. Look, it does not wrinkle. So you just spread and now I'm trying to cover up my wrinkles from before. And I think I'm just going to have to put something big on that. And I've got, let's see, cut aparts. Let me look for my cut aparts and I will put a big one on it.
You see what color I'm using now, Melissa?
Huh?
You see the color I'm using?
Hold on. Hey, I could put that on it. Yeah, that matches. What? Okay, make us twins again. Oh, good girl. That kind of matches, doesn't it? I'm going to put that sucker on there. And I'm going to leave it big. Red. So here, I'll show the glue hack again. These are my son's books. He was a science nerd when he was little. So I have lots of sciencey textbooks from the library from him.
I'm going to call my dog,
guys. He's a science genius.
What's that?
So there.
My dog can hear us talking and she thinks something crazy is going on.
Oh, hi, baby. I always talk to Mindy's dogs. And so you just put your glue down and then very carefully with your left hand, you spread it out. And I use it generously. And you can use, and I have a whole video on this, and it's the cheapest glue, the cheapest paper, cheapest glue stick, Doesn't matter. And look here. And then it gets rid of the mess too, because you know, like when you glue something down and you've got the goo spilling out the edge and stuff, it gets rid of that too. And it's just the way to do it. Oh no, do I have to cut left-handed? Oh man,
It's hard.
I'm not going to do that. Forget that. I will use a board.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm painting now, mass producing painted.
Yeah, why don't I use a razor blade trying to cut left-handed instead of scissors? Yeah, that's the way. That makes sense. Oh golly. Oh golly. Eek. Okay. I did it. Did you freeze, Rhonda? Or are you just holding your hand real still? Mindy, I'll look over at her and I'm like, did you freeze? And she's like, no. And I'm like, you just can hold still that good? Now, I don't know if this is carrying on if Rhonda's frozen and it's her stream. There she is. Nope, she's gone and it's her show. So I don't know what that means. I guess I can send her the link. Can she join her own stream? I don't know what happened. When I was watching that Rhonda's frozen, she messaged me. Oh, she's calling. Hello? Hello?
Let me get rebooted.
Are we going to have to start over or can I invite you?
Why don't you invite me?
I'll try to invite you to your own stream and see if that works.
Okay, because I lost power. Sorry about that.
Like right now?
I'm still booting, so let me get
okay.
there and I'll get back into stream.
Yeah.
StreamYard. Are you still on?
No, you just stay in Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
All right. And I'll send it to you. And you're live. You're chatting. Or they hear you. I have you on speaker.
Okay. So, do I go back into my StreamYard?
You can log into StreamYard or not.
Okay.
I don't know. Just try the messenger link I send you first. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going and I will copy. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Copy link. Oh, no, that's to Dahlia. Rhonda, I lost power. Making sure I have it to the right person. Paste. There. Let's see if you can use your own invite code. And I'm going to go through and hole punch and sew around these later. I'm just decorating now. That's kind of cute. I don't know how you glue these on. There. Okay, I'll do that right there. Oops. Shoot, I'm using my left hand too much. Did it work?
Yeah, but it's on my phone, so I need to go in on it.
Yeah. Do you have Facebook on your...
No, see, that was the problem.
Okay, I will copy and paste it in YouTube comments.
Oh, and then I go from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That might be better.
Copy link address. Paste. Let's see if that works. Oh, it's too big. I will try to do it. crap. You're just going to have to open up a Facebook tab on your tablet.
Yeah, can you make me 2?
Can I make you 2?
You're just going to have to open up a Facebook tab on your tablet.
Can I make you 2 what?
I only see my screen, not yours.
Yeah, you're not. Oh. Oh.
Split the screen.
Oh. I don't see you in StreamYard, but I see you in YouTube. What happened?
Yeah, see, I gotta go back to StreamYard and then I gotta type in your link.
Yeah. Yeah. Just do that. Because
Okay, can you put
Facebook only, I'm telling you something. YouTube or StreamYard only lets you use 200 characters for a comment. And the link that I tried to copy was too long to make a comment out of on YouTube. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So there's another problem. Okay. So there, that's cute.
There, I'm back.
You're back. Where? Ah, yay.
Hey,
Wow.
okay, I'm gonna close out my phone.
Okay. All right.
Well,
We did it. Or you did it. There, that's cute, isn't it? That's not bad. Okay, we got one done. One done. Rock on.
there you go.
Here, I've got this strip. I've got this strip of craft paper. I could put that going down somewhere. Oh, I like these. Colored book pages. That's fun. And I'm not using my hand to hold the ruler. I'm using my arm. Try not to cheat.
It's hard. I'm looking to see if I have my sets in here. I know these are all just tags that I cut with my Cricut. And these
I like the book pages. I have some purple and some green, and you can't really tell, but that is colored text page. I think it's cute, but that tag doesn't
it
really
looks
need
good,
it.
yeah. Well, these are just tags, but I have these, and I want to see if they'll fit my envelopes. I cut these to go on my envelopes, and I'll show you what I mean. So see these? I cut these to go over.
Oh, yeah.
So you can ink this guy,
Yeah.
and then you just collage the rest of the page.
Yeah.
So that's some of the zany stuff I've been working on.
I gave Mindy a pile of CD envelopes. I said they'd be cool to learn how to use, wouldn't they?
Yes, they definitely are. And you know,
I got a box of 100 of them on Warehouse for $1. And I'm like, I should learn how to use these.
I'm still trying to figure out that whole warehouse. I
Yeah.
go in there and I don't know how you find your items. How do you do the search and find them?
It's just in the drop down at the top.
And so you just go in, but how do you find, like, I do that and I go in and I don't find
Yeah. You have to, like I
don't
said,
find,
like however often you check your phone and you check your Facebook and your YouTube and your mail and all that, you just kind of have to make that part of it.
yeah.
Okay. It's like, here's your package. Let's see.
Okay. Let me make you
Available. Your package
make
is
you a selfie
available for
one.
pickup.
Oh yay.
I don't think I
Can
can
you
make
make
me
yourself
one. I can't. I guess we don't have a person in charge anymore.
Oh, because I bailed out, right?
Yeah.
Bailed on purpose.
I guess nobody's in charge. God help us.
Where's Mindy when we need her?
So you just go to your home screen on Amazon. Right
Okay.
here. Rhonda, you don't need to. It's that easy. Watch. Amazon warehouse is right there in your top middle drop down.
Right.
Go. And then over here, I will make it big so you can see. Yeah, you can see that. In this left list over here,
Yeah.
my daughter's moving around. My dog's barking. Office products.
Okay.
And then over here, low to high. Right?
Yeah.
In case you all don't know what we're doing, I've saved thousands of dollars on Amazon warehouse. And let's see. And then you just start scrolling and buying, and they're giving stuff away.
I'm gonna have to go later and look at that.
But that's all you do is just the drop down box in the top center. And you have to do it. I find it best to do from a browser page. Look here, a headset like one I'm wearing. See?
How much is that?
$483. Normal price is $27.99.
Wow. And do you just hook that headset up?
And used very good. It says details, used very good, and it'll show details, and item will come in original packaging. Packaging will be damaged. So that is a $27 whatever ear headphone thing for $483. That's all there is to it. And that is how I have bought reams and reams and reams of paper and everything. And that's how I've stocked my craft room.
That's what I got.
And then they have like arts, crafts, and sewing. Let's see. Okay. No, I don't know who needs. Okay, one of these things of yarn. Those are expensive. Coach Crochet Classic Crochet Thread, because I've been making flowers and looking for yarn. $331, and it is original $619.
See, that's a good deal.
And here's a bow die to make a bow. $385, which we can get them on Ally cheaper, but on here it's originally $619.
Well, for Amazon though, that's a good price.
Yeah, let's see what kind of paper they have. You go to scrapbooking and stamping. I don't know why this is the path for paper. Here's your path for paper. Amazon warehouse, arts, crafts, and sewing, scrapbooking and stamping, paper and cardstock.
Yeah. So you just
That's your path for paper. And that is both craft paper, scrapbook paper, and reams of reams of office paper. For example,
Nice.
Let's see. Colored cardstock. Now, see, that's kind of high. Bubblegum pink, colored cardstock, which is, that's only $50. When
Yeah,
I usually buy, but that's your scrapbook paper and everything. And I've never paid $3 to $5 for a ream of paper. And I will show you one more time. Are you ready? What do you do? How do you get to the warehouse? Okay. And I have a video I have a whole playlist on Amazon Warehouse. And I will share that in a minute. Remind me, okay? Please remind me because I will forget because I'm getting ready to show you something. Okay? So you're at Amazon on a browser page. You use a browser page. I can't find it and do it on the app as well. Okay? So use a browser page. Okay? Then right here, you go home to Amazon. You're home. Okay? Then right here, this drop down box. Let me zoom it up and show you. This, it's hard to, it won't, the picture's interfering. Amazon Warehouse is it right in this. Okay, let me go home again. Sorry. In this drop down box right here. Well, it won't let me zoom it up, but it's all departments, Alexa, Amazon devices, Amazon pharmacy, Amazon Warehouse. And then you just hit go. And then over here is all of the normal sections that you're used to looking at. Clothing, books, home and kitchen. Okay. Beauty, arts, crafts, sewing. But I have a whole Amazon Warehouse playlist.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in and look at that again because
that's all you do. And here is under here it is. Are you ready, Jen? You're not ready. I'm getting ready to tell you something. Are you ready? Okay, you have to tell me you're ready and then I'll tell you something. You're going to freak out. She left and went to Amazon. You're here. Okay. This is my printout of stuff I've gotten from Amazon. Addie, hush. It's pages and pages and pages of savings. Okay. Now look, I have for $2,623 worth of stuff. I spent $619 stocking my craft room. So I've literally saved $2,000 on Amazon Warehouse, completely stocking my craft room. File folders, envelopes, glue, tools, rulers, everything. Literally $2,000. I have a whole cupboard, reams and reams of paper. I'm just everything all around me, like this. I got two of these. I set one up for score and one for cut. They're Martha Stewart paper cutters, sell for $20. I got both of them for $7.
Oh man, I gotta go back in there.
My paper, I'll just show you some of I get reams of paper for like $3 at a time. This was a whole ream of resume paper. You know, the speckly ivory paper. Here's handwriting paper. I love elementary paper. Here, I have it in blue and red and blue. I have both kinds of elementary paper. Lined paper, this is really neat because it doesn't have a margin or holes. So it's cool for journals. Yellow, it doesn't have holes, but it does have the margin. This was my best buy. Rhonda, you've heard about this one, haven't you? My buff paper.
Yeah.
This is actually cut in half. And this was 11 by 17. So it was double this. And it's normally like $34 for 500 sheets of it. So 11 by 17 is exactly like two 8.5 by 11 side by side, right?
Yeah,
Plus, it's good to have oversized for journals. It was 60 cents.
Jeez.
And this is some construction paper. Here's cardstock. I have ivory, pink, salmon green. I've got lots and lots and lots of graph paper. You know, envelopes. I'm stocked to the gills on envelopes, paper pads, scrapbook paper, labels. I've got a lot of these are neat. These are, and it says they're
Who's a play game?
Amazon craft labels. Look how pretty.
I don't know if you want to join.
Look how pretty. It's just, it looks like craft paper. Mindy's backstage. Oh, Mindy, we don't have a driver. We need a designated driver, Mindy.
Actually, check this out.
Oh, Mindy, we don't have a driver. No. We need a driver.
Look at my buddy.
Oh, baby.
He's upside down, but look.
So, Mindy, I will try to invite. I can't invite you.
I did. She should be there.
Did your code happen? I don't see you backstage because I can't. No, we don't have a driver.
I'm here, Missy.
She's on. I added her.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up.
I got
Missy,
puppy
can you
kisses
hear me?
more than I wanted.
Yeah. Not very good. You're quiet.
Really?
No, I liked the 3 screens the way it was. Or you can be big. That's fine too. Oh, I love that graph paper or that ledger paper.
Like that?
I don't know. Is that okay or is it too skinny? Surprise me. I don't care. So you are able to drive now, Rhonda.
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm not I'm not the designated driver, but I'm driving.
I'm designated driver. So, Missy, I was talking to Aunt Judy. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, I didn't know what was going on.
This I got
You were
from
talking to you. Yeah, I don't think we care. It'll be in the background. My daughter's gonna vacuum. It's 2 rooms away though.
It's
don't
okay.
even worry about it. I got this ledger paper from Amazon.
Wow. I've been looking for that.
Well, I got all excited, but this is like half of an 8.5.
Oh, it's like A5 size, yeah.
Yeah, but I got really chapped about it. But then I thought, no, I can still use it. I'll just use it as the smaller pages.
Yeah.
So
How's Aunt Judy, Mindy? Was something going on?
No, she's fine.
Okay.
Me and her touch base every now and then about her health.
Yeah. So how'd you make your little window covers, Rhonda? I guess you're going to make a pocket or something out of them?
Cricut.
Oh, cool.
The Cricut maker.
Yeah.
And I just made the square.
Yeah.
And I kind of sort of measured.
Yeah.
I measured around, and then I measured the width on each side.
Yeah.
And it was kind of trial and error, and they don't exactly fit the greatest in the world, but they're not bad.
Yeah, that's fine. Ink the edges. So, Mindy, we have been on, and I've been showing everything, and I did manage to do 1 tag.
Yeah.
I did 1.
So, Rhonda, do you see what happens when you go a day without posting a video?
Oh, I love it. All of the what happened, and I'll explain what happened, Mindy. I've been working on that Barbie doll house.
Uh-huh.
So let me tell you guys the story behind the Barbie doll house. And if you want to see it, it's over on my miniature channel. This lady bought this Barbie doll house for her granddaughter. And the granddaughter took permanent marker, lipstick, and eyebrow pencil, whatever she could find, and completely covered that dollhouse from floor to ceiling, all four stories with marker. And like I said, everything. So she was like totally freaked out about it. And then we met through a craft fair. And she says, "Can you do something? Can you try to save the dollhouse?" And I said, "Well, I could try." So she brought me that dollhouse a year ago. And she was supposed to bring me fabric, and she was supposed to bring me paint. She was supposed to bring me all the items because there's no way I mean, you know how much it costs, and I wasn't going to buy it out of my pocket. So she finally PayPal'd me the money, and when I was in Las Cruces at the Hobby Lobby, I got the fabric and the paint. And so for the last 3 weeks, I've been working on that house. And I want to get it. I wanted to get it done so that I could focus on my digi kits and this. So I worked on it till 6 o'clock yesterday, and that's how come I didn't post, guys. I went MIA for a minute.
Yeah, you made me worry.
And it was at the time I did that hack video to remove Sharpie with dry erase, and she was like, "Actually, I need this right now."
Right?
Yeah, I met Missy this morning. I said, "Have you heard from Rhonda? She didn't do a video."
No, not yet, but I'm working on it, ladies. I'm working on it. Like I said, for the rest of the day, I'm going to go here in just a few. I'm going to go spend some time with my daughter, and she's here. I'm very proud of her. She's about to graduate. She's got this semester and I think 1 or 2 summer classes to take, and she'll graduate from State College with 2 scholarships and a 4.0. They call
Wow.
she's a Crimson Scholar, and I couldn't be more proud of her. And then my praying folks, pray for my son. They deployed him. He's in the Navy, and now he's deployed.
Oh dear.
And I'm not allowed to know where he's at. So that's
Why?
He's kind of like, you know, in the Army you have special forces.
Security reasons.
Yeah, security. He's high security. Top security, top something, secret clearance, something like that. He specializes.
Mm-hmm.
And he in his field he's not allowed to tell us.
Golly. Here we go. I'm going to try to cut left-handed.
My husband was in the Marines.
Okay, no, that doesn't work.
I can tell you guys this though, that you know, when we were shooting down those balloons and stuff.
Shooting down balloons. No, I don't know what that means.
Those balloons from China.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had a little something to do with that.
Oh.
So, but I can't. I mean, I'm not really. That's about all I know. So, you know, if the enemy comes for me, I don't want to be able to tell him anything. I don't really want to know. But so he's somewhere in the Pacific Ocean.
Wow.
Floating around. Well, he's on the bottom of the ocean, actually. He's in the sub. So that's pretty, as a parent, that's pretty nerve-wracking. But my daughter's doing great. My other 2 sons are doing fabulous. I've got 2 sons in Arizona, 1 in southern Arizona and 1 in northern Arizona. Mm-hmm. So, hey, are you guys getting any snow?
No. The rain and wind yesterday.
It's been storming.
We had snow on Thursday. Like big time snow. Yeah, it was awful. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna practice on this one. So
answer me.
You're making one of your brown paper bag journals?
Brown paper bag envelope.
So I want to see this.
Answer me something. What's the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a pot of glue?
What's that?
What's the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a pot of glue?
Piano? I have no idea.
You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna.
You can't piano a tuna?
I wouldn't want to try.
So the question was, what's the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a pot of glue?
So what's a pot of glue have to do with it?
I knew you'd get stuck there.
She knew you would what?
Get stuck there.
Oh God. Oh, that's good.
That's a dad joke.
It
That's
is.
good. That's like, okay, so there's a donkey, and for the purposes of this video, we're gonna call it an ass instead of a
Jen's
donkey.
listening.
For the purposes of this video.
Jen, did I
There's
chase you off with that joke?
I love it. Okay, so there's an ass and a turkey crossing the desert. And the ass tells the turkey, when we find a water hole, you got to drink as much as you can because we don't know how far the next water hole will be. So they're walking and they come across the first water hole. So the ass
I'll
tells
be
the
checking
turkey,
out what you film.
drink,
Jen.
drink, drink, right? So the turkey drinks, and then they go to the second water hole. The turkey drinks. They go to the third watering hole. The turkey drinks. And the ass tells the turkey, "You're doing really good, just so keep up the good work." So then they get to the third watering hole, and the ass says, "Drink, drink, drink. You're doing really good." And so then the turkey starts saying, "Hey, when do we get to the next watering hole?" So the ass says to the turkey, "Patience." No, you guys, I screwed it all up. It was a camel and an ass. The turkey's another story. So it's a camel and an ass crossing the desert.
Later.
Yeah, and so the camel says to the ass, "Make sure you drink a lot of water." So they travel, 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 and then the ass starts asking the camel, "When's the next water hole? When's the next water hole?" And he says, "Patience, ass, patience." So they get to the second watering hole, and they drink and they drink and they drink, and they wander in the desert for days, it seems. And the ass keeps saying, "When do we get to the next watering hole?" They wander in the, he's like, "Patience, ass, patience." So then they get to the third watering hole, drink up, drink up, drink up. And then they began to wander again for days in the desert. So then they come across the third watering hole, right? At this point, you guys should say, "Didn't you already go to the third watering hole?" And I say, "Patience, ass, patience."
Oh, funny. I was just listening. I didn't want to interrupt.
Not that funny, huh? Okay, Melissa, it's your turn.
Oh, I don't have any jokes. I'm not good at jokes.
No knock knock jokes.
No.
Oops, you guys see that? I snuck my right hand in there. I should be fired.
So my favorite joke when I was a little kid. What'd the porcupine say to the cactus?
Is that you, Mama?
Is that the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. What did the daddy tomato say to the little baby tomato?
What?
Oh gosh.
Catch up.
Funny.
Oh.
I hope I didn't ruin your joke, Mindy. I thought it'd be cute somebody to answer it.
I had to tell that.
That was my favorite joke growing up.
I had to tell that glue joke because we all glue.
I thought that one was adorable. My favorite.
Kathy's here, people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome back, Kathy. My favorite is a knock knock joke that I heard as a kid. Yeah. It was the first knock knock joke I ever got to hear that I could cuss in.
Oh.
Or I thought was cussing. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Dwayne.
Dwayne who?
Dwayne, the bathtub, I'm drowning.
Oh, God.
And then the one with the bad word in it was knock knock.
Who's there?
Madame.
Madame who?
Madame Foot's caught in the door.
Oh, golly.
So I thought that was,
that big stuff. Yeah.
Getting to do some serious cussing.
That's funny. That's funnier than the joke. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, I could tell that when we were kids. Okay, so it's not a good story, but I'll edit it
Uh-oh.
on TV. So what's a funny story? My brother and I were watching the construction workers in our little hometown.
Mm-hmm.
My dad did not want us watching construction workers because construction workers don't always do nice things.
Okay.
And we wanted to watch anyhow. So he
Mm-hmm.
tells us, I want you guys to get straight home from school. I don't want you down there messing around, blah, blah,
Mhm.
blah. We're like, okay, Dad, okay. So we stop again and we're watching the workers against his wishes. And he warned us, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times.
I
And
just
he was
poked myself.
hiding in the bushes. My dad was hiding, and
Oh no.
we were cussing like sailors because he
Yeah.
went out to workers. He jumps out and he's like, "What were you guys saying?"
Oh
And
my
it was,
gosh.
yeah, that was a real good spanking.
Oh my goodness. Was it worth it?
No, it was definitely
No.
not worth it because, like I said,
Oh
The
god.
my mom ever got mad at me was she was calling my brother an SOB because she was mad
Mindy,
at
you don't sound very loud.
you called your brother an SOB.
No, my mom did because she was mad at him for something, and
Oh.
I raised my hand because I had a question, and she's like, "What?" And I said, "If you're mad at him, why are you calling yourself names?"
Oh
I
no!
was really curious. I was like 7 or 8. I really wanted to know. So she forgot all about Nikki and got mad at me.
You were
It
in the
was
hot
it
seat,
was
huh?
a valid question though.
Yeah, very
Totally,
valid.
totally valid.
I
Very
thought,
valid.
but Mom did not.
So what was so many things happened to us as kids, like asking stuff like that. I was trying to remember. Oh, my poor brother, the one that's passed. He just always got himself into trouble, and not just with the switch, but always getting himself into trouble. But he was afraid of the dark, and I remember him saying as a kid that my grandma's telling him, "Don't be afraid. God's everywhere. You know what? Don't worry about it. God's everywhere." And she asked him. She kept her mop outside the back porch, and she asked him to go out and get the mop. And he opens the door and he says, "God, if you're out there, would you hand me the mop?" And
Oh
yeah,
god, that's funny.
yeah. I never will forget that.
Oh,
God,
that's awesome.
yeah, he was pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Oh, I love that. Look here, you guys like this one?
Oh
I used
yeah,
one of my flowers that I made.
that's a pretty one. That's a pretty one.
Okay, Rhonda, that's pretty, Misty. I finally ordered from Temu last night.
Ordered some what?
From
Oh, she ordered from Temu.
Oh, good for you. What'd you get?
I think I did pretty good on my order. I got 41
Lace.
things for $70.
I got lace, die cuts.
She got
some,
lots of lace.
I sure hope they call me.
and
I
no,
will put those in.
This was me ordering and paying for it. I'm still waiting to hear back from them on them.
So you guys, did you guys email and ask to be?
No.
Hi, looky Lou.
Hi, Candace.
I did.
That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe.
I
I
will promote you guys in an email to her after I get mine. After mine goes through.
Okay, sounds good.
Like I said, I want to be on good terms with her before I do. I don't want to just start barking names. I want to have a little bit of a relationship for your all sake too.
Absolutely.
Not just for mine.
But I got some lace, some die cuts. Have you seen those little books of like dictionary words and phrases?
Yes.
I got one of those and um bunch of beads. I went crazy on beads.
They got good prices. I got my Craftspire, looky loo. I got my Craftspire stuff to do too.
Did
The
you order
beads-
Craftsfire or were you a thing?
A thing, a review.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They've rejected me twice.
just keep trying.
But
Plugging.
the beads were dirt cheap. You know, like
Yeah,
5
they're
of them for
beads.
$1.
Oh yeah, look at the colors. This is a Temu bag of beads, and they're like
Yeah.
I call it champagne. Yeah, champagne. It's pretty.
I got 41 things for $70. Can you believe that?
Sheesh, you did good.
41 things. That is a lot.
When I did it, when I went on and ordered, I first heard of Temu, and I went to order stuff. I don't know, it was like a Christmas sale, and we did like a, not necessarily a gag gift, but like a white elephant Christmas, and I got $60 worth of stuff. $60 with the discounts and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
and that bought Christmas for everybody in my family.
For what now?
Everybody in my family.
For what? Where was it from?
Temu?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So-
and I ordered 60. So you got a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of little 39 and 49-cent stuff.
Yeah.
So you did good.
Yeah. I got I'm not gonna go through the whole list, but I'll tell you. I got, you know, the square water pot, the square gray watercolor pots that have like 3 layers and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're like $10.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
Good for you.
I got one 280 piece ephemera pack.
Wow.
It comes
Wow.
with papers and ephemera. 280 pieces.
That's bomb.
I thought that was a lot.
Heck yeah. That is a
I was
lot.
pretty excited about it all.
So I'm using my paperweight here to trim. Hey, that was pretty good. It gives me hope, ladies, that
Did
if
your
we're-
husband go to the post office yet? How far away are you from the post office? It's ready.
he's on his way right now.
Oh,
He's on his way right now. Oh, I'm hoping and praying that it comes, because if he does, I'm gonna open it up right here on this live stream.
oh, good.
Oh, thank you.
I'm addicted to reactions now after my live reactions, after my doodles and stuff. Some of them have opened them live on camera, and I'm addicted to the reactions.
Okay, so I'm gonna definitely do that. Kathy says it's really cool to use watercolor just as a light wash over the book pages too. So
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that a lot. I love to do that.
so do you just like dilute it a lot, or?
You can do both ways. I have a set. Do you want me to show you in real life, Rhonda? Not that
Yeah,
I
that'd
know
be great.
anything Kathy knows. I know that.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Can you do it with?
I made a whole set of what I call rainbow journals because in the beginning everything I made was blue. I mean, was red, and I made
Yeah.
a set of pink, orange, yellow, green, blue just to prove I could make a different color.
Right?
Oh shoot! I just grabbed a random one and I got the yellow one. It won't show up. Hold on. I was like, I'll just grab a random one. Well, why don't I get the yellow one that won't even show up on screen? So Rhonda, do you remember this little 3-tab dice set I gave you in that little?
Yes.
That's how you do it. You combine it however you want, and it makes a little booklet.
I still have that little die cut
Yeah.
pack you gave me too, somewhere here.
Yeah. See here on this elementary paper, I colored just the lines with watercolor. Here, this is graph paper. I colored all over the whole page with watercolor. This is dot grid paper, and I just did a darker stripe down the side of the page. I did it every different way.
Okay.
See, that looks fun too, doesn't it? Just as a
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I think
And
you could
then,
go back in and
so I just did it. Oh, this is plain paper. I just did all over the page lightly. And this is more graph paper. And then the watercolor paper. I just did the stripe but watercolor has that stripe in between.
yeah.
So I just colored just that. And I think that's all. But it looks great. It's lovely.
It does. It looks good. It looks really good. And then, so I'm going to give that a shot too, because I want to create some papers. And I want to see if I can find the ribbon I made. You know what I did with it? I'm still looking for it, guys. So I did this. It's what I was doing with all my lace and my lace and my maybe it's up here. Nope, not there. I'll have to find it and show it on another video. I took the ribbon and I pleated it like for the edge, like you guys showed me for the edge.
Yeah.
Well, I did this whole roll. It's like the country covered. It's got the blue background with the goose on it.
Yeah.
But I did it on my sewing machine, and I did like 6 yards of it.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought while I'm here, I'll just make like 6 yards of it. And then I don't have to deal with coming back to mess with it later. So that's what I did.
Isn't that fun?
It's nice because then I just take off whatever I need. And then I started doing mat pages too. That looks good.
I'm using more stuff out of my son's science books. That's something it was out of a book about gravity.
Nice.
So there, that's fun.
I started my training at work.
Training for what?
I'm getting a promotion.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be doing. See, we're in one really old recreation center, and I'm the coordinator there.
And what do you do?
I'm the coordinator of recreation. I run a rec center.
Mm.
And then coming
Can
up.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Have you been talking?
You can now?
Yeah.
I tried my headset with the microphone. It didn't work, and then my voice wouldn't work after that, so I've been messing with it.
Oh, well, now I can hear you good.
Okay.
So the new thing is, okay, so we're getting a brand new recreation center, which is good. Super
Wait, I have a question. How far away do you live from the post office? I'm just getting anxious.
I can walk there in 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
So he should be back soon. He should be back soon. But the thing about him is he'll get sidetracked, yeah. We do well, yeah, because we're like in Spanish they call it codo, tight. We like to make one tank of gas last forever, so we'll run whatever errands we need to run.
Oh
Like
yeah, of
take
course.
one trip, do it. So anyhow, but we're not. You know what? I'm so lucky, guys. I'm within walking distance of our post office. I'm
Yeah.
within walking distance of our grocery store,
Yeah.
my doctor's office, my eye doctor, and um,
Um.
grocery
Oh,
store.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm within
sorry.
walking distance of everything that I need to find.
Well, that's wonderful. Looky, ask what we're making. So one time when I was telling people that I had to take a break because of my arm, because I have tennis elbow, and the doctor said no crafting for a month, and I was like alive crying, literally crying about it. And Rhonda said we should try left-handed crafting. So that's what we're trying to do. And I'm making, the drawer set I said I made, these unicorn drawers. I have them full of a bunch of tags and stuff that I got started on but never finished. So I am embellishing these, and so far I have made 1, 2, yeah, 3, and that's a flower I made myself. Yeah. So there. And then this one's done. So I've made 4 tags. And I did a lot of talking, and I've made 4 tags.
I think we've established that my husband spoils me, right?
Yes.
Yes. We love it.
He went to Goodwill after work yesterday, and he found this wallpaper.
Oh yes. Melissa was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, she showed a roll of it, and I said, Mindy's husband just got her a roll.
Lucky.
And he also got me a box of these.
Oh, yeah, those are cute.
Here's the envelope.
Oh, those are adorable.
But here's the card. I mean, you can put something over those or use those in Happy Mail or, But here's the back of it.
I love it.
So that's what he got me at Goodwill yesterday.
We don't have a Goodwill here. We have a place really good though. It's called they call it Swag.
Yeah, Swag.
But it's Southwestern Adolescent Group. And the guy that runs it, he's really helpful to the youth. And everything he makes from the store, all the proceeds go to our local youth, like for basketball camps, baseball camps.
You've gotten good stuff.
Oh, yeah. And we kind of not partner with him. One hand washes the other one, I guess I want to say, because he comes to where I work. See, what I do, guys, is I make sure people have a place to play like pickleball, and it's a recreation center, although we don't have a swimming pool. We're not going to get a swimming pool. We already have a pool. But we have all the spots for people to come in and do recreational stuff with, like I said, with pickleball, Zumba, yoga, and then in the evenings with the youth, I give the evening shifts to the youth so they can come in and practice their sports. And that's how I got connected to him and the junk store that he runs. So they get my business. Although I go to the one that helps stray animals too. I give them some of my money. You know what, y'all? I give everybody pump my money. I don't keep it.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's my first envelope. It's kind of a mess right now because I haven't trimmed it. Hi, Amanda Lee.
Hi, Dahlia. What movie did you see? Dahlia opened a journal today.
I gotta go back and see that.
She hasn't uploaded it yet, I don't think.
Oh, I definitely gotta go see that.
She said it'd be this evening.
You know what's nice? Dahlia, I get to see the one you won, and she gets to see the one I won. Hopefully.
And Rhonda's husband is on his way to the post office to get Happy Mail.
I
And
don't.
if she gets it, she's going to open it on camera.
How am I
Because I
supposed
sent her some Happy Mail.
Rhonda, you're using 2 hands, aren't you?
No? Just one.
How do you rip it with one hand?
I'm so because I am super no. Here's how
I'm
I'm doing
working
it.
with one hand.
I put something heavy on it. See, I put something heavy, and then I lay it down. Watch, I'll go one screen here real quick. Check this out. I put something heavy on it, and then I lay my ruler down, and then I just go in and trim it like that.
Well, what I'm doing is resting my arm to hold the ruler down, and I'm tearing with my left hand.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, y'all want to see another magic trick?
Yes.
Check this out. I'm never going to lose my ruler.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
See?
Yep.
It's the magnet in my watch band.
These are cute little diagrams out of this gravity book. Look how
Gravity
cute.
book.
Oh, I'm off screen.
Oh, hang on.
Where's Mindy?
I'm
We're
here.
going to be right here.
I'm trying to rip paper one-handed.
There we are.
Hey,
No,
Dad.
that's not us. That's not the good us.
Look at this little diagram out of the gravity book.
Oh, I like that. Hey, I got my German book with those in it too. Remember when I was telling you
That's
guys?
what I'm putting on these tags.
Dahlia, I had to pay for it. Still waiting to hear back from Temu, but I did my first Temu order last night.
Oh, heck.
Y'all remember me talking about that lady that overcharged me on the postage?
Yeah.
That's what I got from her. It's geometry.
Oh, yeah.
Check that out.
Very cool.
Look at this.
What do you mean she overcharged you on postage? I don't know the story.
I got it off of Marketplace.
Or was I not listening? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was in a video. I watched it.
Yeah, and what she did,
Oh, yeah. It was something in a rant. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, she put the book in a priority mail envelope, and then she printed her own shipping label from home.
Yes.
So you know what? She could have put this as media mail and sent it out for like less than $4. So I told her, I'm trying to do this left-handed. I told her that I would like my $4.25 refunded, and she was like, "No, because you had to pay postage." I said, "No, I had to pay postage twice because I wanted the book, but you put, and it was your fault. So I feel like you should give me back my money." Oh, we went around and around, and I said, "No, you put a regular postage on a priority thing," and I'm surprised your post office didn't pick it up, but no, mine did, and they charged me. So I was a little hot under the collar about that, but in the end, she did make it right, and she'll probably never sell to me again though, because she reported me for being rude.
Oh, really? Bless her
Yeah,
heart.
bless her heart is right. We can't say anything nice, right? So I gotta find my punches later, and I think I'm gonna leave this like this. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna trim this side and notch it here, so I can open this and make that it'll be a pocket that goes this way, a pocket that goes this way. And then I'm going to open this top. But I can't cut one-handed. There's no way. I don't know how you're doing it, Melissa.
I'm using a box cutter or a craft knife and a ruler.
One-handed?
Well, I have to hold the ruler down. I don't know.
I can't do it.
Actually, this left-handed crafter has been a fail. My arm's hurting already.
Oh no.
I have to quit.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Wow.
on a roll, people.
No,
You're doing
I will hang
good over
out.
there.
I will hang out and clean my mess up, but I have to stop.
I got to go back and I'm going to go back and rewatch because I want to see how Mindy does those envelopes. I tried once.
There's a video on it.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and look at it. Definitely.
Oops.
So I got
You
this.
all use colored pages like on here. Look how nice that green page looks.
It looks
Dahlia
great.
did a good job on her envelope.
I love colored pages. See, look at that flower on that green page.
It looks
Yeah.
Isn't that
good.
pretty?
Yes.
Okay,
Good.
I need to quit and clean my mess up and just talk and wait for Rhonda's husband to get back from.
I'm going to have to call him and see where he's at.
Yes, he is ETA. I always message everybody ETA
Even though
like I'm in flight, like I know anything about flight, but everybody knows what I mean.
Yep.
in my sample book, I'm gonna have to redo the envelope video and give measurements of my paper bags. I learned that from Dahlia.
I have a collage drawer. It's got wallpaper and all kinds of stuff in it. But I have a whole drawer for collage stuff.
I need to look at my wallpaper to see if any of it's boho.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I just used some that was. I'm going to hold it up close. You can see it. You can my webcam is supposed to have a ring light on it, but it's not very bright. I don't know if I can brighten it.
Hey,
Oh yeah, look, Mindy. See, that's boho.
where you at? Oh, did I have an email?
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping to get it here, but that's all right. I'll see you here.
Oh
All right. All right. Bye. I love you. Bye.
no. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Okay, so he's got it. It's there. It's in the truck. And he's at a friend's house and he'll be here as soon as he can get here.
Okay.
But I did get it. And I get to see the funny and I'm hoping to share the funny with all of you guys.
I know
Oh,
what
that's
funny is.
exciting.
I know what
Mindy knows what it is. What do you think about it, Mindy?
it's funny.
I can't wait. Well, I'm hoping to be able to do it on the live stream, so we'll just wait and see what happens. So
Yeah, I'm just going to clean up and listen because I can't. That's a
We'll
pretty bin of scraps, isn't it?
we'll put you in charge of following the chat.
There's no chat. They're not talking to us.
I wonder what I'm going to be doing with this, Mindy. I thought about my watercolor stuff, but I already have it in a basket. I already have this basket going for watercolor stuff.
So I don't know.
I'm trying to rip this page one-handed, you guys. Where's my paperweight?
I'm sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to ink.
I'm not even going to try on the ink.
Y'all want to get into some one-handed crafting?
Yeah, come join us, guys.
Yeah, I failed. It was a failed attempt for me.
Oh, look, I can use the scissors.
What movie?
Oh, in my I have rounded out my watercolor supply in my Temu haul. I got the big bowl, the big gray square 3-layer bowl thing to clean your brush and stuff.
Oh,
And I got a watercolor paper pad.
good for you. I saw that the storage is what I'm looking at. I'm gonna go in and get some of their storage. Did I do that on the right side? I did do that on the right side. So see, I got one pocket done right there. Now I just need to figure out how I'm gonna glue this side. And I was thinking about double-sided tape, but I don't know. It was hard enough to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
this.
Okay, for my crafting, I will set out my left-handed tags.
Hey, Tina, this is Tina's Reborns and More. I follow her on her doll channel.
So, who are you shouting out today, Rhonda?
I'm gonna shout out. Let me get my book.
When's mine and Missy's turn?
What's that?
When's mine and Missy's turn?
I'm gonna
Oh,
do
Mindy.
special. You guys get special. Okay, I'm gonna do a whole thing on you guys. Like you're gonna be one whole video.
Is we special?
Absolutely. We're good. Tina, how are you? I'm just looking for some graphics and different things for you guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
Tell us
a
about
cool one.
Tina.
Tina has Reborn. She does American Girl. She collects Reborns, and she collects American Girl dolls, and she collects Barbies and Blythe. And I've been following Tina now for, gosh, Tina, how long have I been following you? A couple of years? And she's doing really good with she's got over 1,000 viewers. What she needs is watch hours. So hey, I'm gonna give you guys a tip. Hopefully the ears of YouTube aren't listening. I'm gonna give you guys a tip. You can go and you can put your own channel up and play it. Like I have 2 channels. So when I'm in Fox House Creations, I play my Junk Journal Diva channel. And like Tina has 2 channels. She has a Barbie channel, and then she has a Reborns and More channel. So if she goes to her Barbie channel and plays her Reborn videos, she gets all those watch hours.
So I need to log into Eric's YouTube.
Yes, log into his YouTube and then hit all your playlists and play them all day.
Okay.
And then you get credit for all of that. It works great. Hey, I'm getting this one-handed tape. So today, Tina, Melissa had gotten a nasty case of tennis elbow. And so she's been told by the doctor she can't use her right arm for a month, huh, Melissa?
Yeah.
And whoops, I got that one crooked. Anyhow, so she can't use her right hand for a month. So we all agreed to be left-handed with her and try left-handed. And then Melinda is left-handed, so she has to do everything right-handed. So we have to use our opposite hands. You can't otherwise, look at how I struggle here.
But me doing what I did,
Melissa,
has hurt my hand.
let me post this up on the screen. Okay,
There.
So just there you go.
Those are the tags I made. Oh, did I move the camera? No, I'm on YouTube. It's slow. Let's see. And they're off.
Oh, look at that. Looky Lou says you can open multiple tabs and do the same thing like 10 times. So in the same day, you're at the same time.
But if I use my own channel to watch my videos, does that count? Or does it have
That's
to
what
be?
I wanted to know. If you and then when we get out of here, guys, you can go back to your library and you can archive. You can go into your archives and you can pull this live stream and publish it as a public video, and that will count towards your hours as well. So every time you do a live stream, going back into your library and make it public.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if we're on here for an hour and 400 people see us, we hope.
Well, yeah, I make it Yeah, I make it a YouTube video, but they have to go to the lives to watch it.
No. After we're done, you save it. After we're done here, you save it, and then you go and you pull it up as a live and you change it to public video,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and you get that watch time.
You're welcome, Tina. I can't craft, so I'm just.
So I like Lou's idea too. Hey, look at this. I managed to get stuck to all my tape, but I did get to do double-sided tape here. I'm impressed. There's hope for me, guys.
Mindy,
What?
and I thought of a name for our thing. Unless you want to just make it a teaser, I won't explain it. But you know our thing we talked about last night,
The twin?
and you call them Twindex cards.
Oh, Twindex cards. How cute is that?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do for our birthday.
That is too cute. I love it.
And then we've come up with words to
An
spell
acronym
out twin.
twin.
So it's there's a tease for you. That's coming. That's
That
what we're gonna do for our birthday.
So,
That is
Dad,
adorable.
if I watch my videos off my
Yeah, Aaron said,
No,
okay, Twindex cards is cute because you're actually using index cards.
yeah. Does
My
that,
daughter approved, and she rarely approves.
does that count as watch time if I watch them?
Aaron said some things I'm a goober about, but that was good. Go ahead.
So Tina says it does count, but if you rewatch the same video, it doesn't count fully. So, but if we go back and we make our live public, like we've been live for 2 hours. So, if people go in and watch it for the whole 2 hours, then we get that credit. So hopefully that's what will happen. But even if people just go in and watch it 15 minutes here and 15 minutes there, that would be great.
Well,
I did craft, but I only made 5 cards.
Well, that's a lot.
I need to get on the ball and make more cirrhosis videos because those are the ones that get the watch hours for me.
Which ones?
My cirrhosis videos.
Yes. And you know what? I follow you. Well, first of all, because I care, but I follow you because it's interesting stuff. You know what you're talking about.
Well, and you care,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. First of all, yes, I definitely care.
Okay.
But it's also good information. Now, do you have lupus by?
No.
Okay, so see, my sister-in-law has lupus, and she's getting liver issues
Oh, okay.
from having lupus. And so I watch you and I follow you on your cirrhosis channel because a lot of that I can go and translate to her, like watch this, do this, and I learned this and I learned that.
My daughter passed away from
Your daughter has what?
my daughter passed away from lupus.
It's and see, she just got diagnosed with it a few years back.
She had an enlarged heart and didn't know it.
Wow.
From her
Wow.
lupus.
And I have a hair color video that has like 51,000 views.
My big views came from my Temu haul. And believe it or not, my shorts. I need to work on shorts because I've been getting a lot of
I don't think they add much though, do they?
no, but I have to have the volume turned on a tiny bit You can't.
But I don't think shorts really add much, do they? I don't think I've ever gotten subscribers or anything from
I
shorts.
have from dogs.
Really, I haven't. I haven't. But maybe we should say, let me know if you're over from my short or whatever. But a lot of my volume came too from my YouTube group. I mean, my Facebook group. I was getting some traffic from there. But my haul videos were good, and
I watch haul videos and craft room tours.
yeah, I haven't done.
That's what I love.
I love haul videos. And then later today, that didn't work out too good. It did on that first one. I'm hoping to do, I have to do a Craftspire because I got my stuff from Craftspire. But
Yeah, what'd you get?
I did the videos. I just gotta post them. So I have to do 3 videos. And then I hope to do Temu. That was fun. Or I hope. We'll see.
I did Mindy's new day art or something where is that too loud? My daughter's vacuuming.
No.
I can't even
Is
hear
it
it.
too loud?
No.
I did Mindy's new day art, and you know that those twins I copied from AliExpress, the twin unicorns,
Yes.
they had that in a diamond painting.
Oh, wow.
The same exact image.
Wow.
Hey,
But that
Ron,
new craft day, they do like diamond painting and cross stitch and stuff.
That's
And
good.
I subscribed to them, and I got
Oh,
a frame. It's like a roll of stuff that you make into a frame. And of course, I got a red one, a red rose, and I got a real cool pen that has like thick wax pencil lead. It's like a pencil lead, but it's waxed.
Oh, right on.
But Mindy reviewed for him. So I just emailed them and said I'd review for you, and they were like, sure.
And what's the name of the company?
It's New Day Craft or something.
I gave Missy the login to my email so she can check out the ones that I said no to.
Wow. That's what
And
I
then
need.
there was one for that earbud thing, Mindy, but I wasn't paying attention. It's not a set of earbuds. It's just a stupid case.
Yeah, the charger.
What do I need with a case for a set of Apple earbuds?
I
I don't even have anything Apple.
I would do it and then give them as a gift.
Oh, I figured on the video I would give it away, but I don't want to spend postage on something stupid.
I had to give it to my daughter. She has an Apple, and my son.
So, Rhonda, the other day when I was at the hospital getting the scope done,
Uh-huh.
afterwards, the doctor and my husband was sitting in the room with me. The doctor came in the room and he told Eric, he said, I just want to let you know that how awesome and amazing I think your wife is. And Eric said, I think so too. Thank you. The doctor said videos she makes, and that one's got almost 20,000 views. And I was out of it, from the anesthesia. But on the way home, I'm like, Eric, I didn't tell him about the videos.
He saw it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
That is great.
He said that me making those videos, he said it's important to let people know it's not a death sentence. He said, what, you're going on 7 years? I said, you remember that it's been 7 years? He's like, yeah. He said, and your attitude about it, it's great. It's wonderful.
Wonderful.
But he watches my videos.
That's good. That's good. Well, that's more than just good. That's actually fantastic. Then he knows what's going on and he sees it, and then wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, I got to tell you guys my Hashimoto's story. It's another hilarious, but wasn't at the time. I had no idea I had a thyroid disease at all. you know, other than I felt sleepy all, just tired all the time. Well, I didn't say or do, or I just thought it was because I worked long hours and blah, blah, blah. Well,
Yeah, everybody's tired, right?
yeah. And so one night I was watching a movie called 310 to Yuma. I hope I don't get dinged for that. But I'm watching this movie and I took a drink and I felt this horrible stabbing in my throat. And I thought somebody had put something in my drink, like to be mean. So
Oh my
the next,
gosh.
yeah, I go to the bathroom. I'm checking my throat and I got this, looked like I swallowed a tennis ball. Big old lump in my throat.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
God, this can't be good. So I went to the emergency room, and as it turned out, it was a goiter that just flipping popped out on my neck. And so they're telling me, you got to go to the ER. You got to go to the ER. Well, I went to the ER, and they're like, no, now you got to go see a ear, nose, and throat specialist. So I went to the one here in town, and she tells me, well, you probably have thyroid cancer. And I'm thinking, no, I don't have thyroid cancer. There's no way. So then I go to the specialist like you told me to do, and I went to the specialist, and they did all kinds of ultrasounds and stuff, and he was like, well, you
Oh, that looks good on there.
definitely got Hashimoto's. And so they drained it and tested it, and I did not have thyroid cancer, but they did tell me I was positive for Hashimoto's. And eventually someday, that it will turn into thyroid cancer, because my body, my immune system fights with my thyroid, and my immune system tells my thyroid it's no good. So someday I will definitely lose the thyroid. But that's why I went from 107 pounds and grew a new me. So it's all pretty sad. And so I didn't know anything about thyroid, nothing. And I started following YouTubes.
My daughter had her thyroid removed because she couldn't handle any of the medicine.
Wow.
It made her really sick. And so she had her thyroid removed, and she's been great ever since.
I didn't even get anybody to pay attention enough to give me medication until about 3 or 4 years ago. So I lived with thyroid problems for the better part of 10 years. And if I had known then what I know now from following YouTube people to talk about it and educate myself, there's no way I'd still be suffering. So it's good that you do that, Melinda, so people do know. You get the word out there.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I've helped a lot of people with them. Gave a lot of people hope.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
for my back surgery, there is hardly any videos on recovery. And I think I'm going to do recovery update videos.
You definitely should, because
the only ones you can find are the company's videos, like their pics for testimonials and stuff. You know what I mean? It's not real people going.
And they don't educate you. They don't get to the point. You can't figure. There's nothing.
Right.
There's nothing helpful.
Right. So I'm going to do those. Probably, I might do them daily at first, just because everything changes so fast.
Yes.
And then weekly, and then 60 months in a year or whatever,
Yeah, you should. You definitely
But
should.
I might, because people will probably want to know what it's like to,
what to expect.
Yeah.
What do I do once this happens? Or what do I do once that happens?
Well, apparently you're supposed to be in a lot of relief, but immediately after surgery, I would assume you're going to have bone pain.
I would assume.
And everybody's acting like they're healed, and I just can't imagine the bone pain doesn't hurt.
Remember, I always said bone pain was the worst until I had nerve surgery, and I'm like, no, nerve surgery is the worst. Nerve pain.
What, Aaron?
So
no,
nerve
it was fine. Thank you. Yeah. And I think I'm just going to make updates and tell people what it's like because
yeah.
it's not like I'm healed. I'm healed because I at first I was thinking it'd be like a toothache. You know, like you go to I've had a bad tooth, a cracked tooth pulled.
Uh-huh.
And I left the dentist feeling better than I walked in. I'll tell you in a second, Candace. My daughter's going to vacuum her bedroom, which is right next door. Tell me if it's too loud and I will mute myself, okay? But I had a cracked tooth and walked out of the dentist feeling better than when I walked in, even though I ripped a tooth out of my face, you know?
Yep.
And they act like that's what this back surgery is, but they ream 3 rods in your back. You're going to have bone pain. Is that too loud?
No. Can barely hear
I
it.
love that pastel one.
Oh, the paint?
It's so pretty. Yeah. It looks like eyeshadow.
I'm doing that wash like you guys were telling me.
Yeah.
It's covering.
Had Graves' disease. What's your son have?
See what it's doing?
Is your husband back yet? Where's your husband?
You know what? The guy that he's helping out is in bad shape. So I don't know. Hopefully he's back here soon.
I'm kidding.
I'm not.
I'm excited for you. And it's funny. I did a funny. Candace, what's wrong with my back? SI joint pain. Are you familiar? Okay, you have to go. Movie starts in 15 minutes. All righty. Get lots of junk food. Like extra butter on the popcorn. Love you. Bye. That sounds fun. Going to a movie, a real movie. My goodness.
I haven't been to a movie in. What's the last movie? Oh, we went to see that new Avatar movie.
I want to see Cocaine Bear.
I'm going to show on my tablet what I'm having done.
I heard that Cocaine Bear was pretty dumb.
Say that again.
Yeah, I'm going to show you. Oh, let me see the post office if it says. Delivered.
Yeah, he's got it.
11:47.
He's got it in the vehicle, but I'm waiting for him.
Oh, you said that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm like, come on. I don't want to wait anymore. But if he gets back here after we go off, I'll definitely make that my first video of the day. But I'm waiting. This fella that he's helping out is not in good shape. So he'll call him and ask him for help. So I don't know how long it's going to take, guys.
Okay, Candace, I will show you. Well, heck.
When my husband wrecked his Jeep in the river, they had to do
I'm listening. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I thought you were finding a file, so I was just going to entertain the...
Yeah. Can you make me big?
Yes, I will make you big.
Can you make me small?
Make Mindy little.
If I can make you small, it will make me small. I don't know how to make you little.
I'm going to brighten it so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Candace, are you familiar? This is your pelvis, and these are your SI joints. They're just like a seam in your back. Well, my left one is bad. And I have an injection Monday to verify it. They numb it with injecting stuff, and if it relieves your pain, then that's positive for SI joint pain. Because if they numb it and it helps, then that means, yes, it's hurting. So I am having SI bone is what the implant is called, and I will show it to you. And what they do here is they insert 3 rods through those 2 bones in your there's it's just like a seam in your bone, in your joint. It doesn't really move. So what they do is they go through and put 3 titanium rods to fuse those SI. It's your sacro. This is the sacrum, and that, or I don't know, but it's called an SI joint. And what they do is put in 3 rods. It looks worse than it is, but then the rods are porous, so then it will fuse it together. And they're triangular shape. This is what the rod looks like. And they're triangular shape, so then they won't shift around or spin or anything. But that's what it looks like. But they put 3 of those in that SI joint to fuse it. And so it looks like that when they're done. And it's called SI bone. Addie, hush. It's called SI bone. And that's what it looks like. But that's what I want to have done. And then that bone won't move. And it only moves like 3 degrees anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Is that what's causing you the pain? Is that the bone moves?
So it's your joint and not your actual back. Well, I have lower back pain and left hip pain, and they think that it is like a domino effect and strain. You know, like when one thing's wrong with your back, then it you know, like if you have your, you know, if your lower back hurts, then being gimpy with your lower back will make your hip hurt, kind of stuff.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I do.
Well, so my SI joint is it's called instability, and I guess it's moving too much, or it's not lined up right, or it's crooked, or something is wrong with that SI joint seam that is straining my lower back and my hip. And it's also making me decondition because I can't stand more than 3 minutes at a time.
Wow.
But them fusing the SI joint is supposed to give you a lot of relief because it doesn't move and it doesn't do all the domino crap. But there are no videos on recovery because everybody acts like you're healed. But I'm thinking, I mean, you saw them rods. I'm thinking that's going to hurt. And I'm thinking there'll be some recovery to that.
Thinking, yeah, you're going to be in some pain because.
And I only found one lady doing surgery update videos. Only one.
Really?
And so I'm going to do update videos on that. And hopefully I'll have that done in the next week or 2. I have the injection Monday.
Wow.
Yeah, I hope it works. That started my pain in 2014. Almost 10 years.
So
And pain management rejected me because I was allergic to prednisone, so pain management can't help. And so I asked for a second opinion, and the doctor was talking surgery right away. And I've had an x-ray, and I have to have an injection. And then that has to wait about a week or so after the injection, and then see the surgeon and schedule surgery.
Wow. Well, I'm hoping.
But I've wanted it forever. Huh?
We'll be praying for you for sure.
Yeah. And then it does take 6 months to a year for the bone to fuse and be healed. So I still will be limited, but it will stop it moving or whatever the problem it's causing immediately. Are you what are you doing, Ron? 10 years of pain because you didn't get a second opinion. I know.
Well, my husband's going through sort of something like that, but he retired. He used to have the job that I have now, where I have it now, and then he retired, right? And he wanted a part-time job where he didn't have to be a boss, or he just didn't want to be a boss anymore. So he took the part-time job. Oh, I'm going to put us back on split. He took the part-time job, and then he went to work for it's kind of like Habitat for Humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And he was helping move a refrigerator, and then the refrigerator fell on him, and he started having some severe hip pain.
Oh my goodness.
So we're like trying to find out if he went for like this 4-hour test. How long did it take him to?
The injection was only about 15 minutes.
Wow. See, they put him through this whole battery of tests. Well, the thing for him too is they're looking at the possibility, because he's been
Look at Mindy inking right-handed.
Oh, I thought we gave up on. I've been doing two hands. I'm sorry, Mindy.
Yeah, it was a fail, but it's still cute. Go ahead.
So.
Why didn't anybody tell me? I've been over here suffering.
I know. I just barely quit myself. If you go back and look, I was doing all this left-handed stuff, cutting with the scissors, and I was like, I think we quit. So I'm gonna go ahead and cheat.
I ripped up I made this envelope and ripped up all my paper right-handed.
I did
I
too.
probably cheated and used my right hand too much.
I did this whole envelope left-handed. Gluing, taping, everything left-handed.
Well, next time I'll try to do more left-handed, and because I've got my arm sore.
Do your watercolor.
Yeah.
Do watercolor, because look at, I use that as a wash.
Well, I watercolor paper. I don't watercolor flowers.
Right. Yeah.
I want to try though. Me and my daughter want to try. That's why I've been rounding up watercolor supplies.
Can you see my shimmer that I did the wash with? Like you
yes,
guys
it's gorgeous.
did? And then I did the inside.
Gorgeous.
You can see
Yeah.
where I'm going to put my stuff. So then, Mindy, that's when I went south, and I cut this piece of lace with two hands. And then I cut my little green ribbon, and I'm not sure I want to put the little green ribbon on there. I'm not sure.
I liked the ribbon.
The green? Did you see the green?
I liked it. Yeah.
Like right here?
I
Like
liked it.
this?
Along the top, yeah.
Like that?
Oh,
I lost somebody. I lost my like that.
Yeah, I like it.
That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, he had to go in for this extensive testing, and we're praying, that he's not going to be permanently disabled because of that refrigerator falling on him.
Oh my god.
And it was
is it counting for work comp?
He's been on workman's comp for over a year.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it happened at work, and it really messed him up. He couldn't even walk hardly.
Stace went to the Dollar Tree. Looky Lou, making her first inchies. I fell asleep watching that.
I gotta go see it.
So, Rhonda, don't take offense to this.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know you were married.
Oh, yeah.
I've
been married a while. Yeah, I've been married a while. I just go by my original last name.
Well, I've never heard you mention a husband, and
Oh, no, if you go back, you'll see my husband made me this and my husband made me that. I mentioned
Yeah, I've
him.
heard her mention him.
I just use my name. Like I started with my name over on my other channel, Fox House Creations, because it just had a cool catch to it.
Oh, is that the one that maybe you mentioned your husband? Because
yeah.
I don't watch the miniatures much. Sorry.
No, I've been married for a while. Yep. Happily. He's it's interesting.
You're still making the inchies.
Earlier earlier today I showed Melissa my ceiling.
Did he do that?
He and I did that. Yeah, he and I built
Wow.
that right a long time ago. We did that probably about 12 years ago. And what
If you
happened-
did it now, you'd be like, man, miniatures are easier.
well, I told him, I said, I need you to show me how to, show me how to do it large. And then I just scale it down. So a lot of the stuff you guys see me do as far as construction on that channel
Yeah.
are things that he's taught me.
Yeah.
Well, see,
And,
me and Eric bought this house, 12 years ago, Missy?
Yeah.
And it was a fixer-up, and we've done a lot of work together on it.
That's fun. And kind of when it was interesting because when he and I first started dating, we saw one of those, This Old House or one of those TV shows where they were building something. We both just stopped and we stopped talking. We just stopped talking to each other and started watching the show. And I was like, yeah, he's a keeper.
Oh.
And then we built a deck out back, and it was like neither one of
That's
us
pretty, Rhonda.
built a deck.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. Wait till you see. We're gonna go out and feed our animals tomorrow, so I'll give you guys a tour of the ranch. We rebuilt our corrals together. We built a barn together, and then we built a deck together, and we built a bridge. And now we're gonna start working on our cabins. So when we go out there and we're too tired to come back home, we can just stay there. We don't have to leave.
Wow.
So we've been working on that. Oh my goodness.
Rhonda, this is my start of Twinchies. I thought it'd be cute I made a few already. Of course, they're all red. But I thought it would be cute to put them on a ring. Just make a bunch and put them on a ring. But I've started Twinchies.
But neither one of us knew how to build a deck, so we watched YouTube videos to learn.
Oh, see, now my husband used to have a business making custom furniture.
Oh.
He's had he had his own business and then he sold it.
That's awesome.
The deck turned out nice, didn't it, Missy?
Very. They've got an elaborate deck.
And then one time after we first moved in, I told him
I will let you live. Sorry.
I told him it'd be fun to screen in the front porch.
Yes.
And never mentioned it again. And like 2 years later, he went to my uncle's house and came back with a bunch of wood. And I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm screening in the front porch for you.
Aww.
Oh.
That's a keeper. That's definitely a keeper. Well, I quit on my husband a lot. we were putting in a sidewalk ramp kind of a thing here off of our side porch here at the house.
Cute.
We don't live at the ranch yet. We live here in Silver City, and then we drive out to the ranch, and the ranch is almost 40 miles out. So sometimes, especially when we're
why don't you live there?
It's very primitive right now. We've got a well, but it's not on the side where we would want to build. But at some point, that's the plan.
Oh.
To go there and live. But I still work, I still have.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
That's pretty.
I still have a long ways to go yet before I can retire.
Yeah.
So it's a ways out, but we do a lot out there. We do, we just finished butchering our steer, and so he's in the freezer. And then, we get all my manure for my garden from there.
I have to go get my medicine. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Y'all carry on without me.
We'll talk amongst ourselves in the words.
Yes.
Of
And be good.
Nelly.
Mindy's in charge. The designated driver.
And Candace, when we get ready to build the cabin, I'll record it. But right now, like I said, I'm still working. And so I'm, if you guys really knew me, you would say, oh my God, how the heck? I stay busy. There isn't a moment of the day that I'm not doing something. I'm meal prepping or, and I don't get to craft as much as I'd like. So it's hard for me to do much of anything. Really hard. Extra. Let me just put it that way. But we're getting ready to start. And I don't know about you, Mindy, but one of the things we do is we start looking for our materials early on. So we're
Yeah.
prepping. We're trying to find our materials inexpensive,
Yeah.
cost.
We
And
got auctions for that kind of stuff.
yeah, see, I'm not that lucky here. We don't have too many auctions, but we do have the restore sale. And then he goes to the lumber, we have two lumber, well, no, really one real good lumber store here. And he goes there and he buys the scrap and the culled lumber and the scrap. And we will gather our materials for a while and then go in and get the building started.
The last thing we did was our bathroom, which it's not done yet. A lot's come up, life happens.
Oh, I do know.
But we've got a brand new shower base from the auction. We got a double sink and a marble top for it. From the auction, we paid nothing. A brand new toilet, I think we paid, and it's a nice one. I think we paid like $20 for the toilet.
There you go. See, I got a sink like that. I went into the Habitat for Humanity here, and they had the sink $54, and I told them I don't have $54. Do you guys want to let go of it, or do you want to hold on to it for another 100 years? He says, well, what do you have? And I said, I'll give you what I have in my pocket. I have $8, and the guy says you can take it.
Yeah, that's great. Like
it's a nice sink. So
the double sink and the marble top we got, I think we paid like $150 for both.
Wow, that's a good price because those suckers are expensive.
It was all brand new, still in a box.
Man, no, mine wasn't in the box, but it was still pretty good shape. But wow.
And then I get a lot of my crafting stuff from Auction 62.
Auction 62?
Yeah, it's a local auction here, about 45 minutes away from me.
We don't have anything nice like that.
They do online auctions, and then you go pick it up. You schedule a date to pick it up.
Wow.
That's how I get all those placemats and stuff.
Wow. Well, I still have some of those placemats. I have black and red still.
Yours.
Do you want? Well, I have more, and I have them in black.
I just now got them from Missy.
Look at this. This was from Temu. These are I'm not real crazy about the way they were cut on the edges, but I'm going to go through my Alice in Wonderland stuff here in a bit. But anyhow, so yeah, getting it cheap, that's the way to go, because we built, like I said, we built everything out there. From one time we even drove all the way to Phoenix to get a beam, a big old beam, and brought it back on our truck, but it was free. Cost us our time and our gas over there and back. So we always look for a bargain. And then the lumber, we always wait for the lumber to go on sale, or we do a lot of trading. We do a lot of bartering.
Yeah.
I got this and I need that.
So what did you think of that album that I added you to?
What did I think of what?
That album of our favorite things.
I love it. Aren't
they pretty?
Yes. Yes.
Do you see yourself using them?
I probably will. You know what? I probably will, Melinda, but I'm not kidding. What I'm doing right now, I got to find that jump drive. I was showing Missy the jump drive that I got. I don't know. You weren't on here yet. But I got a two 2 terabyte jump drive
Oh,
with
Missy was telling me about that.
77,000 images on it. Some of them are already in 300 DPI and ready to load up into digitals to go online. And so I'm going to offer, like now when, instead of doing, now when I do a giveaway, I'm trying to find
Okay,
it.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Missy. I was telling her about that jump drive. But when I do giveaways now, because y'all know how expensive postage is.
Jump drive. I don't know what
Remember I
that
was telling
means.
you
Oh,
that
those pictures.
drive that's got all the photos on it? That I was
Oh,
showing
the
you?
drive. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
What I'm gonna do, if I can find it, Lord have mercy if I lost that. I'm SHIT. When I get done here today, I'm gonna go. First of all, I'm gonna do an upload of the journal I got, and then I'm gonna do anyhow. So it's
Are
a
we
jump
not?
drive.
Are we not opening it now?
Well, if he ever gets back, I mean, I'm saying if he can get back before we're done with the live.
Yeah.
I will.
Also, I'm eating a cheese sandwich.
You go right ahead.
If it annoys anyone that sounds, I'll mute it. That's fine.
No, you can share with us though. So anyhow, I don't know what I did with that jump drive. Missy, I lost it. It's here. But what I think I'm going to do, instead of giving like postal giveaways, like money that it costs to do a giveaway, I think what I'm going to do is give away a digital or photos or something off.
Is that a box?
What? This is a new journal that I'm working on. Well, I know I have a jump drive here. And when I clean up from my mess, I'll find it. But yeah, so I'm gonna do, when I do giveaways, I'm gonna give the option of a real cheap die cut pack. Nothing.
Gosh, that's pretty paper. That's gorgeous paper.
This?
Mm-hmm.
That's a piece of fabric.
Oh my goodness.
And then I put the lace in it.
Oh, pretty.
And I haven't done, and this is gonna go over here as soon as I ink it.
Mm-hmm.
This will be here. And then these are my signatures.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking when I got to put my my copy dyed paper, and this will be a 2 signature.
Me and Candace are doing a live about covering a box. I'm collaborating with Looky Loo.
I saw her working on that box. I saw that. I've been watching, and then she went incognito on me, and like to have drove me crazy because I was like, she's got to come back. She's got to finish. She's got to finish this because I'm gonna lose my mind waiting on to see it, because I got all into the whole video of it. So I'm glad you guys are gonna do a live.
I left her about 8 comments in that video, and I'm like, I'm sorry, last one. Okay, final comment. Sorry, I did that a couple times.
That's okay. I bet. You know what? I think that's helpful to us too when we leave each other comments. I mean, I love your comments. I love y'all's comments. And
I got a book made.
Melinda, I love your comments. And then Junk Journaling Jen, she was giving me some really good ideas as well. So, because believe it or not,
you know how I am about making stuff.
Yes.
Constructing. So she's covering a box, and I'm like, I got some ideas to help.
Well,
you did last night. You cut those curves off.
Is that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's beautiful. It is.
You do a good job on those.
I try.
I'm gonna have to watch how you do them. I'm gonna go back and look at your video on how you did those.
I'm gonna make another one because I gotta save the size of the bag. Because I have bigger bags than usual.
Oh, good. I want to see.
So I'm gonna do one for my sample book.
Oh, yeah. I want to do a big book of ideas.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah. I
Hmm.
want to do a big book of ideas. And then
Really?
everything I make.
Interesting.
Huh? How about that,
Hmm.
Missy?
How about that?
Are you gonna? Did you already do one?
No.
Are you?
I
Gonna
made Mindy one.
Oh, Missy,
Ah.
I can cover this box.
Oh yeah.
Will this hold my things?
Rhonda needs a book of ideas, Mindy.
Will this hold my things? No.
No.
No. Oh no.
I made her some of those ephemera folders.
That's why I was gonna cover the box. I thought it would hold him. And I'd have my box of ideas.
Come and join us. It'll be awesome. Aw.
I want to see the big.
You all know who, Erin, you know my favorite crafter's Looky Looky Lou. You know how ate up I am with her. Like last night in a video, she was like, okay, I'll email you my phone number. And I was like, okay, guys, this just happened. You know, I'm like fangirling here. Candace just said she's sending me her phone number. And now we're going to collab in covering a box.
That'll be fun.
Missy, how many of these do I need to put back for you? I gotta start your pile again.
How many's in it? Like if it's 50, like 10. I don't care. I mean, you know I care, but I mean, you do you.
I'm getting my spot cleaned up here in anticipation of receiving a journal soon and looking for my jump drive. I can't find it.
You just had it.
I know. While we were while we were talking, I might have taken it.
I wonder if you laid it down when you were going through the craft room.
That's what I'm thinking. So y'all keep talking. I'm gonna quietly like freak out until I find it.
And ask your husband ETA.
I have not heard from him, so he's still out and about. He's gonna drive us crazy.
I guess that means she doesn't want to bug him again.
Missy?
You can blame me. Say Missy wants to know. Missy's bugging.
Oh, so this was that thing I was telling you guys I made. Remember I said I made like 6 yards of it?
Yeah, let me see.
This is it. So this is the ribbon that I made.
I'm going to mute it and ink some chips. Eat some chips.
Ink some chips.
Eat some chips.
So I made it like this.
Oh. Okay.
Start with the country goose. And it's long. It's like I said, like 6 yards. So I just sat at my sewing machine. I took a day to sew. And I just made them. I made a bunch.
There you go. I've been building my stash.
I still have not found. Oh, I'm slowly. That's why I'm finally getting room in my craft room. Because I'm freaking using up this stuff. Finally. And I do mean finally, like after a long time. But still haven't found my jump drive. I'll have to look for that once we get going here. I don't know what I did with it. It might be in the kitchen because I walked out there to do something. I don't remember. But I know I got to find it because I'm going to use it here in just a bit.
I like doing it that way instead of mailing stuff all the time. It's getting expensive to mail, ain't it?
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'll just start doing giveaways with a digital kit or some antique photos or, oh, well, you know what? I bet you if I find those photos that I was showing you guys earlier, I find the jump drive. There's the
Man.
photos. Nope, not there.
Candace, were you here when I told Mindy what we're going to call our thing that we talked about yesterday in that video?
I helped come up with.
Yeah. And then we decided, it's a long story. We did, and I'm not going to tell Rhonda. She'll have to wait. And we decided that they're going to be put on an index cards, and we're going to call them Twindex cards.
I think that is so cute.
Okay.
And what's the
I'm
abbreviation?
going mute again because I'm eating chips.
The acronym is TWIN, but it's going to be
The acronym's going to be what?
TWIN, and it's going to stand trading wonderful or something index card nameplate or something.
I'm showing it on the screen.
Oh, trading welcome index card wordplate.
Oh,
Nameplate.
that's going to be cool. I can't wait. And you guys are going to do, are you guys going to do a live with it or?
We're going to ask for people to send us one for our birthday.
Oh, I'll send you a Twinchie. Can a Twinchie be an altered, like a 2-inch?
No, I don't want to
No, it
take
has
away
to
from
be an index
Twinchie.
card.
Oh, we have to tell her what it is now.
It has to be an index card, and we're going to ask people to send us each one for our birthdays.
Oh,
And the people that
yeah, I
send
can
us
do that.
one, the people that send us one, both of us, will be put in for a prize.
I can
Okay.
send.
Okay, I'm going to go mute again and eating chips. And I want to see how good of a job I did explaining it. And I'm going to let Mindy explain what they are.
Okay.
Okay, they're decorated. The front of them, the plain side is decorated using the person that's making them, their favorite items or colors or theme or whatever. And then on the back, they put their name, their social media, their YouTube name or their Facebook name, their birthday, their address, their information and their favorites and of crafting and whatever and color. But and they're going to be called Twinchies, but they have to be on an index card because index card is in the name.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah. You know what? Y'all gonna laugh, but you know what I had in my mind?
What?
Not an index card, a Rolodex.
No, this is index card decorated from
Oh.
the person making it their favorite
Oh, that's gonna be
color
fun.
theme. You know what I'm saying?
I do now. Well, yeah, and I don't know why. When Melissa said it, I was thinking Rolodex. That's what got me.
It's about like it, but we put our own spin on it. And I told Missy, I said, I want the acronym to, shorten it to spell out twin.
Oh, that's going to be
to
cool.
Spell out twin, and we came up with it.
And you guys are going to do this relatively, so how long before you guys?
We're going to announce
Read the comments.
Okay. I'm reading the comments. I gotta get down there.
Oh, and it's a name. See the nameplate? I was getting to that, Missy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and I'm reading them.
I just hadn't got there yet. So anyway, you know how Looky Lou does the intro signs that people make for?
Yes.
These are nameplates, and you have to put our name on it. like Melinda Davis or Melissa Sue on the front.
Oh,
But
okay.
decorate it in the theme you like, the color you like, and all that. And
Oh,
they will be up here on our table in the top of the screen.
so
But
when you
they're
do videos, you'll
nameplates.
Yay! That's going to be so cool. I like the idea. So I'm going to have to do an index card here soon.
Yeah, but they have to be index cards.
Okay. Does it matter what size index card? Because I have two sizes. I have the
No, it has to be the 3x5.
3x5. Okay. Good. I can do that.
Okay, a channel name thingy. I said name. I explained it good enough.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got you like Junk Journal Diva.
Yeah.
And then it says your
But
name.
But the ones you make for me and Missy for our birthday, it has to be our name.
Right. It'll say I'll do one for you, Melinda Davis, and then I'll do one for Melissa Sue. And I mail one to you and I mail one to Melissa Sue, and on the front of it it has your name, like Looky Lou's does.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. So that'll be fun actually. Ooh, the wheels are turning, ladies. This is gonna be fun. Because wow.
You have to say something. Missy said to also, on the back where you put your name and your social media stuff and your birthday and your address and stuff.
Yeah.
Missy said to also have them put their favorite twin. And I was like, no.
Oh, I can't do that.
I was like, no.
Oh, I know how to get around that.
But on both of ours, you're my favorite.
Like this, yeah, I could say, you're my favorite Melissa of the two twins, Melissa, and Melinda. You're my favorite Melinda twin.
So when my doctor walked in the room the other day before my computer, I said, "Hey, there's my favorite doctor," and he said, "I bet you say that to all the doctors." I said, "Yes, I do."
Well, you know what? I only have one daughter. I only got one daughter.
I said doctor.
D-A-U-G, daughter.
No, doctor.
Offspring.
Yeah.
Offspring.
Oh, you have one daughter. But
yeah, I only have one daughter. DNA carrier. I only have one. And so I tell her all the time, you know what, sweetheart, you are my absolute favorite daughter. And I tell her every day, you know what, you are just my favorite daughter. And then I have to tell my boys, because I have 3 boys, I have to say, you're my favorite Michael, you're my favorite Andrew, and you're my favorite John.
I tell Eric he's my favorite husband.
What do you tell him?
That he's my favorite husband.
Oh, yes. Oh, you know what? Here's a good one. Hey, you look like my 3rd husband. What? How many times have you been married? Twice?
I told Libby one time, my big German Shepherd, I told her that she was the love of my life. And I hear Eric go, hey.
Oh, what about me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell my little puppy, my little dog, oh my God, he's so cute. We have 4 dogs between us and my daughter, right? My daughter's 2 and our 2. And she brings hers to see us. And they used to all 3 live here, and then our newest dog jumped the fence. He jumped into our yard, which was crazy for him because he's lucky our other dogs didn't harm him, but they didn't. And so now we wound up with 4, but her dogs call me Grammy. And my little white dog, oh my God, I would love to bring him in, but he's so obnoxious. He's a Chihuahua Jack Russell Terrier mix, and it's not a good breed. But he's super smart, that'll say. All right, so I don't even know what to work on now. Let me text the hubby and see where he's at.
One time my Brittany. I was joking around with her, and I told her not to make me mad because I could take her out and make another look just like her.
That's cool. Yeah.
And Eric said, "No, you can't," because he hates that.
Oh, that's cute.
Missy,
That's
you know I'm coming up that way in June, right?
I told my kids, I tell them, you know what, when they would mess up, when they would make a mistake, I would tell them, now I'm reminded of why some mothers eat their young. Let me see where he's at.
But Missy, I have a doctor's appointment with my liver doctor in June. And then next year, I don't have to go get scoped. And then next year, my appointment with my liver doctor will be online video. So I don't have to go to IU at all next year. That makes me happy.
I'm still here, guys, but I'm on the phone.
I know. I'm just talking to myself. Missy, I hear you chewing.
No, I got a voicemail. Darn it. So this friend that he's helping, there's no telling. He kind of gets himself. Okay, so you know how I call you Lucy, Melissa?
I'm Lucy, but anyway, go on.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm sorry. You know how I call you guys Lucy?
Yeah.
Well, this is his Lucy that he went to help. He's always getting him, this guy that he's helping, he's always getting himself in a mess of some kind, and he's disabled. So my husband goes to help him out. And he's a good Samaritan. He helps out a lot of different people. So I'm hoping that he'll get back soon.
It's a funny.
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So is it like, okay, let me ask, let me interview
You
you
have
guys.
to open it on camera.
Oh, I'm definitely going to open it on camera. But let me ask you this.
I need the reaction.
Oh, you're going to get a reaction. You're going to definitely get a reaction.
Ain't that
Let
right?
me ask you some, let's play 20 questions. Is it something related to my junk journaling?
I can't answer any questions. Missy has to. Missy?
I think she muted so she could chip chomp. Hey, if you're
Ish.
I'm typing comments.
She looked,
Oh.
look, said ish.
Oh, I see. Yes. Look at this. You see this tool?
Yeah.
You guys need this tool. You know what this is for besides picking boogers?
What?
If you're hot gluing and you want to hold something down,
Oh.
you use that. See all the hot glue on the back? You use that to hold it down. Or if you're gluing something like this and you just want to, like, I'm demonstrating because let me get some tags, some little thingies.
Oh, Missy, I do want one of those spring cutters.
So these I made on my Cricut too. And they should have, here we go. Here we go. So here's the tag that goes with it. So you can fold this up and fold this in. These were all going to be part of my kits that I'm making someday and eventually. Like I said, it's that time thing. Okay. So glue.
Yeah, they look very handy, don't they? Look good.
So then you can just, if you don't want to stick your finger in the glue, but it's for hot glue mainly.
Missy, one of the women that Rhonda recommended on the thing, I went and followed the ones that I haven't followed on all the ones that she's given a shout out to. But watched the video and commented and subscribed. But the one lady, and I can't remember her name, she was making toilet paper flowers, and they were beautiful.
Oh yes, that was
Was that Jen that was in here earlier?
no, that's her friend. That's her friend, and that is, oh my gosh, let me see if I can find it in my,
But
let me see if I can find it on my, I'll get you her name right now. And you guys can look it up. And if you would, if you can any of you post things right now, links?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get you her name. And I just shouted her out not too long ago.
Yeah, I'm looking.
She's the one that had the really pretty, the super, super pretty craft room, right?
Yes.
Was,
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, where tonight we're going to be looking at Grace.
Grace B Creations. It's Grace B Creations.
Good morning, friends. So this is one of my first YouTube.
Yeah, it's Grace B Creations. Oh, she's so good.
To my channel, if you are new to my channel,
She's definitely fun to watch.
hit the notification bell. If anything.
And it's probably a real good thing she doesn't live close to me. I'd always be in her craft room.
Channel.
I'd be shopping at her house.
Man, her craft room is amazing.
Great.
Her craft room is something else.
This is one of my first videos. Kind of with the open edges going outward. Now, start.
I love her craft room.
Now,
It's fancy, ain't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like what you would imagine,
yeah, it's
like European and just pretty. Like if you were rich.
You don't have me as a mod.
Oh, let me go in. Let me see if I can do this again without screwing up. I have to mute, right?
I don't know.
Okay, let me find it.
Missy posted it.
Can you post in the?
You have to do it on YouTube. But it's okay. Missy got it. But those toilet paper things were just gorgeous. Missy, you still eating chips?
Still chewing the last bite. I just threw the bag away.
Junk journaling Jen did it with tissue paper. She's doing 100 days of it.
Yeah, there's
100 days of tissue paper.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's
That's
gonna
cool paper too. You've got so much neat stuff. She showed me around her craft room before, Mindy.
whatever.
Well, we were waiting on you. We were waiting for you to come out, but you didn't.
Yeah.
You weren't there, so we.
I had to
Look at Candace asked the question, how many booster tiers have signed up for your month? I didn't know we had to sign up.
What do you mean sign up?
We're doing it wrong.
I'm just going in.
Rhonda,
What?
I'm just going in and saying, hey, I'm
Candace asked you a question.
Oh, I've had like 5 or 6 Boostateers come in.
How do you sign up? What does that mean?
Like you come in and say, I'm a Boostateer.
Well, Candace said how many have signed up for your month? What does that mean?
Like if like I'm the one that's doing it for March. Like you went in and say, I'm a Boostateer, I'm a Boostateer.
I'm doing it on all the even the bonus channels.
And that was you're doing what?
I'm going into all the channels, even the bonus ones that she posts, and I'm saying I'm here from Junk Journal Diva for Boostateer.
Oh well, they're supposed to go to your original video and say I'm a Boostateer, and then you know how many people should be boosted. Okay, all right.
Go to
Wait a
her
minute.
original
Okay,
one.
they're supposed to go to your original video and say, I'm a Boostateer. And then you know how many people should be out boosting your daily video. Oh, see, now that part I did. I'm kind of new to this.
This is my first month doing the Boostateer thing.
And I saw you were doing a screen recorder. I was like, look at her go.
I bought that for $35
Oh my God.
for permanent. I'll have it for the rest of my natural life.
Oh my God. I didn't know you had to buy it.
I did. No, I bought that particular one, and I'll give you the name of it, but it's $35 for life. You buy it once and it's forever.
So Candace,
Well, it was pretty amazing.
Candace,
And
the first video that she posted 3 days ago that we got to put that we're boosting.
Or did
no,
she
I
have
don't remember.
do you have an introduction video to it?
I think so, but I think I do. I'll have to go back and look, and if not, I'll have to make an introduction.
Mhm.
Like I said, I just thought I went and I found people and I put them on the screen. You know what I mean? Like I gave them a boost. See, I don't know how the whole thing works, but I didn't want to let Candace down. In fact, I got to make 2 today because they didn't get one up yesterday. But I'm gonna do it every day for the 31 days. I'm not gonna.
What happened to Sherry? Did she get sick or what? Or
I don't know.
stuff going down?
I think she was probably just super busy.
No, I think stuff went down. Stuff happened, you know, like in life or something.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah.
I know
I
that
can't remember what she said. She emailed me about it, but I don't remember exactly.
I've got 2 or 3.
And forget I asked. I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry, Candace.
And then
Asked you're supposed to make an intro video and ask your viewers to come and be Boostateers. Okay.
yeah, I'll do that today, and then I'll ask them to go back like retroactive and jump in.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know.
You can just link everybody or in the comments. You know, that's cool. I'm gonna have to go. My daughter's expecting company, and they'll start coming in at 4.
Okay, yeah, and I need to go. I need to do this Crossfire video, and I got to do some other stuff. But I'll definitely post the opening if
He'll probably come in the door the minute we end this. So yeah.
right.
So he can hurry up and get here.
Yeah.
What did you ask? I missed it. I asked what happened to Sherry, and I shouldn't have asked. And I'm sorry. I know something happened in her personal life, and she said something to me in an email about it, but I forgot what it was, and it doesn't matter, and I shouldn't have asked, and I'm sorry.
Well, let's hope everything works out for the best.
Indeed, yes. I always send her love every upload I see.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. We're all doing the right thing out there, guys. We're all doing the right thing.
Well,
so keep praying.
I'm gonna go.
Okay,
I need
well,
to go.
Melissa, as soon as I get my hands on that journal, I'll be posting.
Cool beans.
All righty, you guys take care, and I'll see you in the
have
next.
Have fun with it too, and above all, have fun with it.
I will. All right, bye, guys.
All righty, love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye, looky loo. Bye.